Let's go live. We're good. Alrighty. Alrighty. I was making sure my mic was working. Alright, so where did we last leave off of? It's been a little bit since we've watched. Okay, so according we're on episode 5, but I want to see where we left off on this one. On this episode. I want to see where we left off. So we left off. Okay, I see where we left off. Okay.
Too much danger, Baudelaires. I know you're worried about your friends.
It's been a little minute.
But let other people track down Count Olaf. Let me keep you safe.
Nowhere is safe with Count Olaf at large.
We will never be happy if our friends are in danger. We are going to find them, and you can help us.
Yeah.
Please?
So this is the end of episode 4, actually.
I wish I had your courage.
What's up, Riordo?
I always said I wasn't brave enough. I guess she was right.
This is the ending of episode 4. It's the ending of it. I'm just trying to get a recap.
I wish you luck. I think you're going to need it.
All right. Okay, so you got that. Okay.
Where's Mr. Squalor
and
going?
I think he.
Doesn't matter.
I don't
Okay,
think he wants to be our guardian anymore.
Well, normally that would be cause for alarm. But we at Mortuary Money Management are exploring various guardian options after an uptick in mysterious fires destroying people's homes. There is a town far, far from here offering to care for our orphaned clientele. A town with a name that I find both curious and somewhat familiar. VFD.
VFD, yeah. This what they meant. I remember
what
with
do you
that.
think, Baudelaires?
Yes.
And if I told you that the next destination for the Baudelaires was labeled VFD, then that too might be something of a red herring, because it would imply that at the conclusion of this fraught and frightening episode in their lives, that they were the only ones heading that direction. Because while the Baudelaire orphans would soon be far, far away from here, they would also be far, far from alone.
Where do you think he'd be headed?
Somewhere far, far from here, but he'd be far, far from alone.
And the Baudelaires?
Their story's not over yet.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, that's
A red herring.
Olaf, and then the Quagmires. That card. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. Here you go. Episode 5. Here we go.
Look away, look away, look away, look away.
If the story of the Baudelaire orphans was a car trip, it would be unpleasant, uncomfortable, and interminably long.
I must say, Baudelaires, this car trip has been interminably long. Who knew the hinterlands were so far away?
That's why they're called the hinterlands.
Nobody likes the backseat driver, Klaus. Be sure and tell me when that turn is coming up.
Missed it. Yeah, you
My
missed
name
it,
is
man.
Lemony Snicket, and I have the sad undertaking of chronicling the lives of the Baudelaire orphans, whose long car trip will soon end here in the barely picturesque village of VFD. Before long, they will find themselves bewildered and bedeviled in the town's attractive, if drafty, town hall. Desperate and despondent near this prominent but off-putting landmark known as Foul Fountain. It is the Baudelaire's destiny to arrive here, but you could be someplace else, and within moments, you'll most certainly wish that you were.
It takes a village to raise a child. What a lovely, lovely aphorism. An aphorism is a phrase that can sound mysterious, but yet in fact is very wise.
We know what aphorism means.
Oh, well, then perhaps you'll know that this one means that the responsibility of raising young people belongs to every member of the community. And that's exactly what's going to happen to you in the village of VFD. Instead of having just one guardian who could be murdered or end up in cahoots with the scheming villain, you'll have hundreds of people caring for you all at once. What could go wrong?
Everything's already gone wrong. We've lost our friends twice.
Yes. Well, would you look at this brochure? It has pictures.
An entire village will be in charge of us. That's a lot of people.
I imagine they'll draw lots, like in that wonderful Shirley Jackson
Bro, okay, so
story. Normally, I prefer...
let's get a recap. Okay, let's get a recap on how many places the Baudelaires have been to. Count Olaf, their house number 1. Number 2, the one guy's mustache place, whatever his name was. He's the one that died from, that Olaf killed him with. That place. Then 3rd, Aunt Josephine's house. Monty, Uncle Monty, yeah, Uncle Monty and Josephine. And then they went to boarding school. Then now they're getting transferred to here, wherever this VFD place is. It's been a while since I've seen this show, so I just want to get a recap on how many places they've been to.
a more traditional family structure, but for some unknown reason, neither the individual guardian or the academic institution is working for you.
The reason isn't unknown, the reason's Count Olaf.
He follows us everywhere. He kidnapped the Quagmires.
Those poor twins.
Triplets.
No, they're twins, Violet. The death of their brother changes their birth identity.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it hardly matters. Thanks to the constant coverage in my wife's newspaper, I'm sure that Count Omar will be captured in no time at all.
Olaf.
Yes, I meant to say Omar. Besides, I doubt that vile man would be able to find you way out here in the hinterlands. It would take an interminably long time.
He's been following us Baudelaires for an interminably long time.
How? How did he know, bro? How does this guy know? Bro, how? Like...
Omar. Besides,
I get a recap on how sorry, I was looking at him real quick, make sure my audio is working.
Isn't it marvelous? Oh, there's nothing like a trip in a getaway car, and I needed
Now
a
it's
getaway
her,
from
bro.
that dirty, grimy city and all the people that were after me.
Now she's with them.
Be honest. What do you think of my hat?
I think you look beautiful.
I wish I had skin like yours. I wish I was wearing your skin.
You look nice.
Don't look now, but someone's following us. I said don't look. Never mind.
Oh, no. Is it the paparazzi or the press? Oh, my husband. His lawyers have been calling.
It's a taxi, boss. About a mile back. He's been behind us for an interminably long time.
You didn't think to mention until now that someone's following us?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Is it the police?
Why would the police take a taxi?
Well, whoever it is, they seem to be obeying the speed limit.
There's only one taxi driver I know who cares about obeying the law. There's a shortcut up here someplace. Let's see Snicket try to follow us now.
He just made a left-hand turn without signaling.
That man's villainy knows no bounds. But we'll catch up to him soon. He's after the Baudelaires, and we know where they're headed.
VFD. What a charming fountain.
Don't fountains typically have water?
Typically, yes, but this is a dry county. That means there's no water.
It actually means there's no alcohol.
Tomato, tomato. Now, you Baudelaires wait here while I go into town hall and finalize your paperwork. Then I'll be leaving you. I have a very long drive back into the city, and my wife and I have tickets to the theater. Sonny, don't feed the pigeons.
Oh. I've read 3 books about crows. They're perfectly harmless. There's a word for a large number of crows. I can't think of it.
Abby.
That only applies to larks.
I just hope we're in the right
This
place.
town's called VFD. It has to be connected.
We had the wrong VFD at Veblen Hall. We could have the wrong VFD now.
I just really hope Duncan and Isadora are here.
Me too. Maybe we can ask somebody in town if they've seen them.
Oh. You mean caw, caw. I'll say ooh, ooh. It's wonderful that you're practicing your bird calls, but I'm afraid you have an appointment. The Council of Elders will see you now.
The Council of Elders.
We'll see you now. They know everything there is to know about VFD. They're as wise as... What's that bird that's known to be mysterious and wise?
If they know everything.
Maybe they can help us.
Heron. No, a mockingbird.
Goodbye, Mr. Poe. Thank you for the ride.
Grackle? No, it'll come to me? Perhaps it's some kind of booby. Can I see a saloon around here somewhere?
The saloon is the perfect place to hide out while we hunt down the Baudelaires.
Oh, there's a pole. You sure this isn't more of a club?
That's a fire pole, love. This saloon used to be a firehouse until it was shut down under mysterious and complicated circumstances. Oh, I see they haven't changed the decor a bit. Barkeep!
Oh, looks like no one's been in this place for a long time.
Maybe it's a dry county.
Oh, sweet, fresh country.
Okay, look, breathe. That's me. You sound like that banker.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Howdy! What can I get for you, total stranger who I've never seen before?
I'd like your strongest and coldest sarsaparilla.
What sarsaparilla? Coming out! Oh. Here you go! So, tell me, traveler, what brings you to these parts? How was the road? Did you bring any children?
I'm delighted to tell you that the Baudelaire orphans are now yours.
Really? That was easy.
Yours and everyone else's. I've just delivered them to this town's aphorism-based guardianship program. It takes a village. Muzzle off.
La Heimlich. I always wanted orphans. This morning, I thought I was just a lonely single bartender. And now I have a fortune of childrens, or whatever the word is for a large number of them. Oh. Okay, last call. Anything else I can get you aside from the check?
No, I'll just be getting on back to the city. Thank you for this refreshing yet substantially overpriced beverage.
Oh.
Enjoy the communal raising of children. Personally, my wife and I decided to raise Edgar and Albert on our own. It took one trip to a kibbutz to realize that... Gesundheit.
The Baudelaires are here. They've been placed under the care of the whole village.
Yes, we heard, darling. We were right next to you behind this dusty bar.
You, bring me the red herring. You two, bring me some rags for dusting. I do not want one more speck of dust invading the nostrils of the nose of the woman I love.
You know I love it when you talk about my mucous membranes.
I'm not sure which I love more, your membranes or your mucus. Oh, Esme, I'm going to give you everything you never had back in the city.
Darling, back in the city, I was so wealthy, I had every single thing I ever wanted. And now I'm squatting in a dusty saloon with a bunch of actors. I'm the luckiest woman alive.
That fish weighs as much as 2 kidnapped children.
It certainly does.
They're awfully quiet. Should we have added more air holes?
Ugh, they'll be fine. They're probably just hoarse from all that screaming. But if snickets followed us, we'll need to stash them somewhere less conspicuous.
Less conspicuous than a bright red statue of a fish?
I know just the place. Now, while we're here, we can't risk being recognized by the authorities. Darling, you're up.
Costumes, everyone!
Now, this is a small town filled with regular folk. We need to blend in with plain, normal, upstanding, heartfelt, decent, simple, dependable, respectable people. The bonnet might be a bit much.
The Council of Elders calls this special town meeting to order. Hello, my dears.
We're so pleased you've made it.
Step onto the platform so your elders can get a good look at you.
Hello, I'm Violet Baudelaire, and silence!
Rule number 902 states that no one may talk while on the platform.
Baudelaires, we know your story well, the tragic death of your parents.
The unfortunate loss of numerous guardians.
How you have been pursued relentlessly by a wicked count, out to steal your fortune. Your troubles end here.
We recently made up a new rule to solve all your problems.
Rule number 9,833 states No villains will be allowed within the city limits.
You're safe at last, Baudelaires.
Council of Elders, I don't think...
Silence! Silence!
Silence, even for babies.
Now, the next order of business. When children have guardians, guardians make them do chores. We are all your guardians now.
Therefore, it follows that you will be doing all of our chores.
For the entire village. Any questions?
I beg your pardon.
Silence!
For the fourth and fifth time.
How many times do we have to tell you about rule number 902, huh?
What we meant was, are there any questions from the town?
Mrs. Morrow.
Thank you, Council of Elders. I'm all in favor for the It Takes a Village program and someone else doing my chores. But these are the same children involved with that kidnapping scandal. I don't want trouble like that in my town.
That wasn't a question.
It was more of a statement.
Oh, me.
Man in plaid pants?
Yes, I have a question. Where are these children going to live? It may take a village to raise a child, but I don't want noisy children cluttering up my home. Huh? Right?
Now, there's no need to fuss. The orphans will live with our handyman, Hector. Isn't that right, Hector?
Hector?
The Council of Elders takes Hector's latest fating spell to mean that Hector will feed and clothe them and teach them our rules so they won't do any more terrible things like talking on the platform. Isn't that right, Hector?
Well, you...
The council hears
He's
no
falling
objections from
over.
Hector.
Now,
Dude.
next item of business, a report from the Chief of Police.
It's gonna be...
Ciao. Hello. I'm Mia.
Here's my squalor.
If Esme is here, then so is Count Olaf, and if Count Olaf is here...
And so are the Quagmires.
Greetings, VFD. My name is Officer Sabrina Pepper Anastasia Marigold. But you may call me Officer Luciana, your new Chief of Police.
Me. What happened to the old Chief of Police? I kind of like that guy.
He has a sore throat. He accidentally swallowed a box of thumbtacks.
We didn't hire a replacement.
The agency sent me. VFD, I bring you protection and style. Enjoy my fabulous officious outfit as I serve up piles and piles of justice.
We have to tell the council.
Silence! We can see your lips moving. Whispering is talking, and there's no talking on the platform.
They're not on the
Unless you
platform.
happen to be Chief of Police.
Unless you happen to be the Chief of
And
Police.
as Chief of Police, I will make sure that rule breakers are severely punished.
That sounds perfect.
For me, I am big fan of severe punishment. In fact, I will personally take care of people who break even the tiniest rule.
Here!
I like this new Chief of Police.
She's very attractive.
I admire her for her capabilities.
Oh, grazie. Oh, so kind. Oh, grazie. As you can see, Baudelaires, we have eyes everywhere, and we are always watching. Now, off you go. Good luck in your new home.
What are we supposed to do now?
That's the trouble with small town. Once you infiltrate the police force, there's nothing much to do.
Vandalism?
The Baudelaires are supposed to be cleaning up this town. Maybe we could make it a little dirtier.
Orphans, skidoo-bop, love scatting about orphans, shapoop-boop. Nothing rhymes with orphans, shoo-goo-goo-goo, except for maybe portions, oh yeah, or arson. That's more of like a half rhyme. Beat it out. A wealthy orphan's like a well-fed cat. I lay my eyes on one and I just wanna scat. Scuba da ba ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba ba da da ba da da ba ba 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 da. Welcome to the Firehouse Saloon, folks. I have extremely pricey beverages which you have to pay cash for.
I'll take a tall glass of justice on the rocks. Where the garnish of your wicked schemes stop here.
We're all out, but I can pour you a double shot of You'll Never Take Me Alive.
You haven't changed.
Thank you. Is that a new hat? It makes your head look funny.
I'll have what he's having.
Who are you? Wait a minute. The smell of paste, the glassy-eyed stare of someone who works with children. You're that school librarian.
That was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago. It was actually just like a few...
The jig is up, Ola.
Jig?
It's a phrase which means
So, Texas.
your scheme has been undone. As Dante once said.
Bang.
Dante never said that.
Ow.
Tell us where the triplets are.
Triplets? I thought they were twins.
Where are they? Where did you put them?
Wait, there's two of them, right? One who writes poetry and one who cries all the time.
We shouldn't do this here. Anyone could walk into the saloon who's over 18.
You know what these are?
Bracelet things of justice. No, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Time's up. They're handcuffs.
Handcuffs? Who knew?
Gag him.
No, that bandana's not my color. I'm more of a spring summer.
You don't deserve to wear colors that complement the undertones of your complexion.
Fun, isn't it?
What?
Getting your man? Dante was an Italian poet, 13th century. He wrote the Divine Comedy.
I'm sorry I fainted. The Council of Elders are so scary. They always make me woozy. But I'm excited you'll be staying with me. I've never been a guardian before. If there's anything you need, you just let Hector know.
Thanks, Hector. We really need your help.
The new chief of police is the girlfriend of the man who kidnapped our friends.
And his awful accomplices were there, too.
Are you saying this just to make my day more scary?
Are you getting ready to faint again?
No, I'm getting ready to run. We should all start running in a random direction and not stop until we're miles and miles away.
We came here to find our missing friends.
We have reason to believe that they're nearby.
The only clue we have are the letters VFD. And we don't even know what those stand for.
The Village of Foul Devotees. That's what VFD stands for. Foul means birds.
Murder! Sorry, that's the word I was thinking of earlier. Murder is the word for a group of crows.
There's not only murder in this town, there's a secret.
And it's connected with Count Olaf.
And our missing friends.
I have no idea what anybody's saying right now, but you can explain it to me on the way to my house. It's a mile away as the crows fly.
The goose.
As the crow flies. The expression meaning the shortest distance between 2 points.
No, literally, I mean as the crows fly.
Dang gum! Holy! It's like 100 billion.
Awesome! That's a word that means inspiring awe.
Every morning, the VFD crows roost in the town square, and every evening, they migrate to Nevermore Tree in the backyard of your new home. Come on, Baudelaire, you can tell me your story on the way.
It's sort of a long story.
That's okay, it's sort of a long walk. I'm sorry I'm crying, but that is an unbelievably sad story, and I bet you're not even halfway done.
It'll never be done until we rescue the Quagmires and escape from Count Olaf.
I wish there was some way I could help.
You can explain to the Council of Elders that Count Olaf must be somewhere in town.
I meant some way I could help that wouldn't be challenging or really scary.
We'd be there with you.
The Council of Elders knows you. They'd believe you if you told them what was going on.
It doesn't matter if they know you. They knew my ma, and they still didn't believe her. And now I live all by myself on the outskirts of town.
What happened to your ma?
It's too painful. I can't talk about it. I'm sorry, Baudelaires. I'd like to help, but this place has so many rules, I wouldn't know where to start. You have to keep a lot of secrets in this town. Here, let me show you.
What could that be possibly for?
What do you think? Isn't she beautiful?
What is it?
It's our ticket out of this town.
But what is it?
It's a self-sustaining hot air mobile home.
A self-sustaining hot air mobile home.
A self-sustaining hot air mobile home.
Is that like a hot air balloon?
Hot,
It's
yeah,
the same
hot air balloon,
idea,
hot air balloon,
only
yeah.
each basket is its own room, so it's like an entire flying house. Or at least it will be once I run a few more tests on the engine.
Did you invent it yourself?
Rule number 67 states that no citizen is allowed to use or build mechanical devices. The Council of Elders instructed me to destroy our venting materials, but I brought them here instead. I've been working on this device ever since. I loaded the baskets with all the necessities.
Is that a library?
So rule number 108 bans all books, except for a really boring one called The Littlest Elf, and of course the Book of VFD Rules. The council ordered me to burn the rest, but I hid them here so I have something to read in the air. Oh, and I've packed plenty of food.
Wow. What my sister means is she loves crunchy foods that are fun to bite.
Rule number 8675 clearly states citizens aren't allowed to use their mouths for recreation. But I like crunchy foods too, so I've got a whole basket full of Mexican turnips.
You're very brave to defy the Council of Elders.
Only behind closed doors. When I'm actually in front of them, all I do is faint, which is why I have to leave this place. It's too scary. Plus, all that fainting is hard on my lower back. Maybe you could come with me. It's big enough for 4 or even 6, and the engine is self-sustaining, so it should last 100 years. Once we go up, we never have to come down. No more rules, no more VFD. We could live up in the air forever.
Forever?
Don't you want to escape from your long, sad story?
It's a marvelous invention, maybe when we get our friends out of danger.
And when Count Olaf is behind bars?
Who knows when that will happen?
Trapped. Caught like a trap in a rat. I can't sleep! These dark, dank walls are closing in. I call to you, spirits of the jail cell, save me! Save me!
When the heck is he
How long
at?
has it been? The day.
Is he in a jail cell in
It's
town?
been 8 minutes. Do you want some tea?
No, thank you. You always make it too bitter. I thought this jail had a deluxe cell.
This is the deluxe cell.
That's bad news.
You want some more bad news? You're gonna crack eventually.
For being offered tea, you've tried that on me for years, and it hardly ever works.
You're going to tell us where the Quagmires are. Expect the chief of police to be back any minute.
Do you now?
I do now. He or she is going to put you in the hands of the authorities, and then you will spend a very long time in a jail cell of this quality, or perhaps worse. Do you want to know why?
Is this where you give the big speech about...
Because we represent the true human tradition. The best chance of extinguishing the chaos and cruelty of the world. We may be defeated, at least for a time, but we will never disappear. Not so long as there are noble, well-read people to take up the cause.
You still believe that?
Yes, I do. Now, where are the children?
Scoop, scoop, boop, ba-doop.
Did he talk?
Mostly about himself. He won't tell us where the Quagmires are hidden.
I just want to find them.
We know they're nearby, and we know that they're alive. Olaf needs them to get his hands on their sapphires. As soon as we hand him over to the chief of police, we'll search the town.
They must be so scared. The Baudelaires, too.
We all learn bravery the hard way, Livia. I was scared when I joined the VFD, though I was told memorizing a certain poem might help. When my siblings and I reached the VFD headquarters, we learned how to hit an olive with a bow and arrow. We learned how to dance the waltz and the watusi, and how to determine if a poison had been introduced to a cheese fondue without tasting it. But we were there voluntarily. We're volunteers. More tea?
Wait, show me your tea leaves.
You read fortunes now?
I'm a librarian. I read all sorts of things.
And what do my tea leaves say?
That you're a brave man with a valid taxi driver's license and a well-curated collection of books in the trunk.
Is that enough?
I think so. It says the day is coming when all our enemies will be defeated.
And what then? Marriage? Children?
Only if we rescue them. And then one night, if they're ready to join, what was the poem? The one that you memorized on your way to VFD headquarters. When you drive away in secret, you'll be a volunteer.
So don't scream when we take you. The world is quiet here.
Poetry? You'll stop at nothing to make me talk.
You take the gas station, I'll hit the church. Those kids will be so busy cleaning they won't have time to follow the boss's plans.
What about the fountain?
I think we've done enough.
It's been a long time since anyone made us breakfast.
Hector was right.
What's up,
Travel's
Joel?
insurance
I think your name's
distortions
Joel. I
from
think you were telling me.
desperate
What's up, Joel?
They don't make anything less desperate. We have no idea where to search for the Quagmires.
It was hard enough searching the penthouse. Now we have an entire village.
But we have to keep trying. It's not as if a clue's just gonna fall into our laps.
poetry couplets.
Isadora?
Sapphires were held in here. Only you can end our fear.
Until dawn
Good to
comes,
see
you
ya.
cannot speak, no words can come from this sad beak.
You look positively shocked, Baudelaire. What did I miss?
A message from our friends. There might be more than crows up in Nevermore tree. It's anyone here.
Isadora! Duncan! Isadora! Duncan!
Wait, what? They're up there?
There are many expressions to describe someone who's going about something in the wrong way. Making a mistake is one way, screwing up is another, although it is a bit rude, and attempting to rescue Lemony Snicket by writing letters to a congressperson instead of digging an escape tunnel is a third way, although it is a bit too specific. But there is one expression that describes the Baudelaire situation perfectly, and as soon as the murder of crows embarked on their morning migration. The Baudelaire saw that they were barking up the wrong tree.
There's nothing up there.
Nothing and nobody.
It's just the usual morning migration. What were you expecting?
I wasn't
You've never
expecting
seen what
anything.
before?
Just hoping.
Carrier pigeons. Carrier pigeons are birds that carry messages for a living, usually based on their regular migration patterns. The quagmires weren't up Nevermore tree, but their messages were, so maybe they were sent by carrier crow.
That must have been what Isadora meant by no words can come from this sad beak. Crows can't talk, but maybe they can still tell us where she and Duncan are hidden.
Every morning, the murder of crows flies into VFD
Ah,
and roosts in
gotcha.
town.
And we can find them today. We just need an excuse to search the town.
Are you ready to do chores for the entire town?
I can't believe they gotta
Council
do
of
that,
Elders
bro.
is waiting for you. I'm gonna trim the hedges and think about my mother. I'll see you at dinner.
Do they really do chores for the
There
entire
you are,
town?
children. It seems that someone has been making messes all over town. They TP'd our gas station, egged our church, and scared our poor donkey, and now he's in need of a bath.
We have no idea who made these messes, although an eyewitness saw 2 white-faced women, a bald man, a man with hooks for hands, and a person of indeterminate gender near the sea.
But we know who's going to clean them.
You are.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, those
We
people,
search for the
like,
quagmires
look,
while we clean.
Then doing chores is useful.
All over
What
the world,
on
people
earth?
tell
Who did
themselves
that?
Doing chores is useful, just as they tell themselves that an
Look at
apple
all that
is as
toilet paper,
delicious as a
bro.
cookie, or that
Look at all the
television
toilet
is an
paper.
important cultural art form. But even though the Baudelaires busied themselves with many tedious chores, as the day wore on, they were no closer to finding their friends.
We're no closer to finding our friends.
Maybe we can narrow our search. Olaf must be keeping them someplace where no one else would go.
When you're done washing that donkey, you can go to the Firehouse Saloon. It's been closed for years because of rule number 18, which prohibits the pouring and serving of sarsaparillas. No one ever goes inside. So it could use a good dusting.
We'll get right to it.
Gotcha, man, I gotcha.
Duncan?
Isadora?
There's a fire pole. Quagmires!
The red herring.
Duncan!
Isadora! They're not answering.
Grab that fin and pull. It's empty.
There's something scratched here. DQ plus VB?
Duncan must have been in here. So where are they now, and why haven't we seen Count Olaf?
What's going on?
Count Olaf's just been captured!
What did he say?
He said Count Olaf's been captured.
What did you say?
She said Count Olaf's just been captured.
Mr. Poe, what are you doing here?
I'm running with this crowd. Come quickly, Baudelaires.
I just heard the news. Count Olaf, the notorious villain I first heard of yesterday, captured at last in that very saloon.
Do you really think it could be true?
I sure hope so. The Council of Elders has called a special meeting, which always makes me a little jumpy.
Settle down, everyone. We'll answer all your questions, starting with the visiting banker.
Council of Elders, I have arrived in town just moments after arriving back in the city after dropping the Baudelaire orphans off here yesterday. When I heard that Count Olaf had been captured, I said to myself it was my civic and financial duty to come here and see what was happening with my own 2 ears. Can it really be the truth? Is my long nightmare of dealing with the Baudelaire's long nightmare finally over?
It is true. Count Olaf was hiding in the village in a disguise.
Fortunately, a handsome stranger who claimed to be some sort of investigative agent arrived yesterday and captured him.
We've got him handcuffed outside right now.
Count Olaf, not the handsome stranger.
He certainly is a tall drink of water.
The handsome stranger, not Count Olaf.
His female associate is quite capable, too.
Will you tell him we're very grateful?
Well, you can tell him yourself. He's right back there.
Greetings, all you cool cats. I am the famous and scoop-up-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-but-the cool Detective Dupont. I was on the scene, if you know what I mean, and I saw Count Olaf, and nothing rhymes. Bop-bop-whams. And I grabbed this guy and made him fly into jail. And also, the rhyme is a hard thing to do. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-bang. All right.
I found that utterly convincing.
That's Count Olaf.
I think your prescription is fuzzy, my little four-eyed kitten.
You orphans are confused. That is the man who caught Count Olaf.
No, it's not.
Officer Luciana, bring in the prisoner.
Yeah,
this
baby.
lady is
Let's
so
get this
stupid.
hootenanny a hootin'.
Oh, she's so stupid.
Move it, prisoner.
I prefer to go by volunteer.
I prefer to go by Donatella Violetta.
How did he get handcuffed?
Milano, but you can
They must have
call
caught
me
him.
Officer Luciana.
Bruh.
That's not Count Olaf.
No talking on the platform.
We're not on the platform.
Hector, control those orphans.
He just passes out.
That's not Count Olaf.
No talking on the platform.
We're not on the platform.
Hector, control those orphans.
As a citizen of this village, we should be able to speak. That man is not Count Olaf. That man is.
Why should we believe 3 children over our chief of police?
Because none of you have ever met Count Olaf.
That's true. I've never met Count Olaf.
I read about him in the newspaper once. Does that count?
Don't worry, Baudelaires. I've been in worse scrapes than this one.
Silence! The children are right. None of us have met Count Olaf.
Maybe I could be of some assistance. I realize that my speaking on the platform would be breaking Rule 902, to which I cite Rule 732, in which a visiting banker is allowed to speak as long as he's acting in the role of a consultant.
You are familiar with our rules.
Well, I have been told that I have a natural aptitude for bureaucracy.
The floor is yours, Mr. Poe.
Ladies and gentlemen, as being head banker of the Baudelaire's affairs, I have the opportunity to meet Count Olaf on countless occasions.
At least 5 or 6 times.
Count Olaf has one big eyebrow. As you can see, this man also has one eyebrow.
It's glued to his forehead.
Why would Count Olaf glue a high brow to his forehead?
Excellent point. Count Olaf also has the tattoo of an eye on his left ankle.
A tattoo. He won't have a tattoo.
Sir, in the name of the law, would you please expose your left ankle to the crowd?
A little racy for a family show, but sure.
Oh, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this man has both the single eyebrow and the ankle tattoo.
Dude.
And therefore is inarguably Count Olaf.
Well said, banker man. Now that Count Olaf is verifiability verified, let's start grooving on how we're gonna punish this bad cat. Who's got suggestions?
No nuts on his ice cream sundaes.
Baudelaires, my name is
Bro.
Snicket. My son.
You can see it. Dude, they literally, bro, like, Olaf literally, like, took something off of his and put it on Snicket's, head. And then Olaf put a tattoo right here, bro. How did he do that, bro? Oh, my gosh.
Lucy and I trailed the quagmires here just like you did. Though obviously, we've solved some setbacks.
VFD already has a strict system of punishment in place. In accordance with rule number 2, which deals with rule breakers, Count Olaf is to be marched into the center of town and issued a stiff but reasonable fine.
That's the best you birds got?
How do you know who we are?
How did Count Olaf capture you?
To answer your question, Violet, your family and mine have always been very close. To answer your question, Klaus, Count Olaf and I have what I guess you'd call a history.
Then why do you have the same tattoo of an eye?
It's not an eye. Look closer. It's 3 letters.
VFD.
house arrest, and he has to wear one of those scratchy ankle things.
Okay, now you're getting warmer, Fancy Pants. Let's make it hot.
Once I'm free and the Quagmires are safe, we'll take
I
you
say
out.
we burn him at the stake.
Oh, fantastic idea.
Tremendous. Ethically iffy, but very exciting.
Listen, it's possible I may need some help after all. Ever break a man out of prison?
How hard can it be?
That's the spirit.
It's settled. Count Olaf will be burned at the stake tomorrow morning after breakfast.
I recommend steel-cut oatmeal for everyone.
Meeting adjourned.
Shoo-bop-a-doo-bop-a-doop-a-doo-bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andiamo, prisoner.
Counting on you, volunteers.
Baudelaire, I believe this is your responsibility.
Thanks for carrying me home, Baudelaires. Now we could leave. The Council of Elders is gonna burn Count Olaf at the stake, and he only broke one rule. Imagine what they'd do if they discovered this barn.
We're not leaving, and that's not Count Olaf.
The real Count Olaf is disguised as Detective Dupont. He's working with your chief of police, who's really Esme Squalor, and they framed the man who's looking for the Quagmires. You have to believe us.
Of course I believe you. That's why we have to get out of town. Things are super scary and complicated.
The Council of Elders are gonna burn Jack Snicket at the stake. Are you really gonna let that happen?
Nobody likes the idea of an innocent man being burned alive. Well, hardly anyone. But if we don't escape right now, we could be next.
But Hector, you can't leave. You said you didn't finish testing the engine. What if your engine conductivity is low?
Low engine conductivity is one of the leading causes in aircraft failure.
It has been making weird sputtering noises.
See? You don't want to be in the air with a faulty engine. That wouldn't be safe.
Or self-sustaining.
Neither would being burned at the stake, but what choice do I have?
You could let my sister fix it for you.
If you promise to wait until we're ready to leave.
You do that for me?
If you do that for us.
What if you can't fix it?
Oh, she can always fix it.
Here's your conductivity problem. You need solid 12-gauge wires. These are stranded 14. I'll need wire cutters, banana plugs, and a small oiling can.
Will this work?
I'll also need your biggest wrench. Now we need to help Jacques. I'll need full access to your inventing materials.
And I'll need any blueprints you have of the Uptown jail.
Full access to my inventing materials and the blueprints to the Uptown jail? What are you planning, a jailbreak? Oh, no. No, 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 no.
This guy passes out so
I'd offer
easily.
you tea, but they're all sweet and fruity.
Sweet and fruity doesn't count as tea, and your scheme is equally dismissible.
Strong words for someone in a deluxe cell. What happened to putting me in the hands of the police chief and sending me straight to jail for a very long time?
Admittedly, it never occurred to me that your girlfriend would be as treacherous and violent as you are.
You've never approved of my love life. Never.
I want what's best for those I respect and admire. That includes you, Olaf. You've got a keen mind and a flair for the dramatic. When that saloon across town was a firehouse, you and I put some noble deeds on the books.
I'm tired of books, Snicket. The world is dark and horrible. You know what makes it brighter? Sapphires.
You're better than that.
You sound like Beatrice.
She was right. If you reinvestigate your ethical priorities, you could help repair the world instead of filling it with smoke. Olaf, let's do some good work together. What do you say?
What do I say? Shadoop-bop, ba-doop-a-doop-a-zabba-dee-bow.
Orphans. Nothing but trouble. Am I right?
No, you're not.
Tell me, what did these droopy, desperate orphans ever do for you? Before you got mixed up with them, I bet you had some kind of a life, a future. Now look at you. Is that a corset?
Yes. Look at me. A part of a noble and heroic organization, finally putting my innate physical dexterity and extensive training in library science to the glorious purpose for which they were made.
Oh, you bookish volunteers start spouting that nonsense when you're afraid.
Not afraid.
You should be. Or you think your boyfriend's going to rescue you.
I think I'm gonna rescue him.
Your boyfriend's going to burn at the stake in the morning. I'm so sorry if I didn't make that clear.
Not if you unlock the cell and let us go.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm a librarian.
Oh.
Don't you see? Librarians know where to find things.
What kind of things?
Missing things.
Stolen things?
That's right, Esme. If you let Jacques and me go, I will give you the location of the sugar bowl.
I thought having prisoners would be fun, but it's like having a pet or an in-law. You can lock them up, then you have to feed them.
Darling, forget the Snickets and the Baudelaires. You've been working so hard. Let's stay up here for a spell. I feel like dancing.
You didn't feel like dancing last night?
Well, I had a headache last night now. What are you in the mood for? The waltz? The Watusi? The horizontal tango?
Well, I have been working on my line dancing.
Line dancing? Line dancing. Oh, show me more.
All right, well, right. This hand goes here, and this hand goes here, right? Where are the keys to the cells?
Yes!
What have you done?
Sorry, it was the only thing I could think of.
You did the right thing, but now you've got to get to that sugar bowl before they do. You need to find our top field agent. She knows exactly where it's hidden and she knows what to do with it. She knows all. She's more legitimate than she looks. You can take my taxi.
What about you?
Someone needs to protect the children. Take care of the sugar bowl, and we'll rendezvous as soon as we can.
Promise me you'll rescue the children.
I promise.
Promise me you'll take care of yourself.
Of course.
Promise me we'll see each other again.
This story isn't over yet.
Actually, this story ends tonight.
We'll see about that. Haven't we done this too many times? A hero, a villain, a dusty saloon.
There's always a few new twists.
Aren't you tired of the schemes? The disguises? The same routine again and again.
He's gonna get caught.
Come with me quietly.
He's gonna get hit.
It's more fun to be loud.
Bullseye.
No, it's a boar tusk, and don't try to flatter me, Snicket. I've had it with you and the rest of your organization.
You didn't always feel that way. You were one of us. You could be again. I know what happened that night at the opera, and I'm sorry.
Are you now?
I am now. Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't throw the book at you, old friend.
He's not gonna.
I can't promise the same.
Meaning?
I said I can't promise.
Yeah.
The same.
I tell people were right. Books are dangerous.
The heavy ones, at least. Oh, looky here.
I'm not gonna lie.
Crowbar.
Snicket could have easily dodged that because this shows us how it is. He could have dodged that easily. That could have been easily. Whoop. He just
In a crowbar.
What can I say? You could have dodged it.
It was me or you, old friend.
There is a word to describe a large number of crows. It is not a pleasant word. It is full of sorrow and sadness. A large number of crows is called a murder. It is a word that will forever make me think of that morning in the village of foul devotees. A morning so sad, I wish I could strike it from the Snicket calendar forever.
According to the blueprints, the weakest spot of the wall should be right here. Good luck.
Count Olaf's been murdered!
What did you say? He said Count Olaf's been murdered! What did they say?
They said Count Olaf has been murdered.
Oh, man.
Not like to hear. Just
look away.
I'm afraid I have some bad news that you will not like to hear, which is that there are some people in this world who enjoy hearing bad news.
I heard Count Olaf was murdered in his jail cell last night.
That's bad news. I was excited to burn him at the stake.
What is bad news to one person might be good news to someone else, and sometimes what seems like good news.
Count Olaf's been murdered?
But Olaf hasn't been murdered at all. That's Jacques Snicket.
Might actually be something full of sadness, misery, and grief. My name is Lemony Snicket. The story of the Baudelaire orphans haunts me the way my brother's death haunts me in a small, dusty town. It fills me with sadness, misery, and grief. But you have no reason to be as haunted as I am. Look away. This is nothing you want to see.
Let's go, children. This is nothing you ought to see.
Not so fast, Daddy-O. It's just not cool to dismiss suspects at the scene of a crime.
Suspects? If anyone committed this crime, it was you.
It's extra just not cool to disagree with Detective Dupont.
Your name isn't Detective Dupont at all.
Silence to the crowd! Gather round!
The Council of Elders called this emergency.
There have been a lot of emergency meetings lately. I'm falling way behind on my stories.
It's imperative that we discuss this most mysterious murder.
I don't think it's imperative. I think it is absolutely necessary.
Imperative means absolutely necessary, Esme.
My name is not Esme. It's Sarah Petunia Alexandra Mariellen.
Is that what she said yesterday?
But as always, you call me Officer Luciana. It's my duty to lock up prisoners in the uptown jail, and I make sure Jacques was safe in his cell last night.
Who's Jacques?
Is my nickname for Count Olaf. Oh. I have the only key to the jail. So.
That's fine. And they're falling for it, bro, because the show is so scripted.
Mistake is a mistake.
Oh, I do love a mystery, especially when it takes place in a cozy village and stars a detective with a funny voice.
You're skedeedly-do right, moldy oldies. But lucky for you cats, I'm a peachy detective with a face for TV, and I've already cracked this popsicle case.
This is so exciting.
This is horrible. An innocent person is dead.
I'm just as shocked as you are, Baudelaire, but you of all people know that Count Omar was far from innocent.
Count Olaf.
Yes, see, even the name just gives you the shivers. That bushy eyebrow and the tattoo of that eye on his ankle.
The tattoo wasn't of an eye, it was of the letters VFD.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would Count Olaf have the tattoo of the name of this town on his ankle?
We don't know, but we do know that man is the real Count Olaf.
And that police officer is Esme Squalor. They kidnapped the Quagmires, and now they murdered Jacques Snicket.
These kittens have flipped. I am a groovy man of the law, man. I wouldn't harm the hair on a shoe fly. But reconnoiter this, villagers. The Baudelaires are pointing their bony little fingers at me because they are, in fact, 100% the murderer.
No, they're not.
These Baudelaires can't be the murderers. They're children.
Detective Dupin, you must have evidence for this startling and handsome accusation.
Correcto, Lady Cop. It's just not cool to accuse people of murder without having evidence. Lucky for you, I'm a great detective, and I found some.
Yeah, you're.
Orphans of Dragsville, man.
It's your
They come
stupid
into
associate,
your
bro.
village, sneak into your jail, they kill and they pillage with the help.
What's up, enough?
Oh, these blueberry.
Wait, where do you get that from?
Sky, blueberry
What is
pie.
that?
Blueprints. Yeah, man. That's what the Baudelaires used to find a weak space in the wall so they could use.
What is that thing?
I think it's some kind of mechanical device.
Oh, yeah. A device of mechanics so mean, the Baudelaires used that doobie-doop-wop-wop-wop thing. They punched a hole in the wall of the jail, crept in on bad cat paws, and snuffed out the light of Count Olaf, in the night. Orphans.
That's very shocking.
He's wrong.
So these blueprints and mechanical device are not yours?
They are, but we're not murderers.
The spunky sister is right. These two aren't murderers. They're accomplices.
That means helper of murder.
We know what accomplice means.
What are you talking about?
Detective, talk to them about what you're talking about.
I'm talking about tooth marks on Count Olaf's body. There's only one person so uncool as to bite someone to death. The murderer who murdered Count Olaf by murder is none other than Sonny Baudelaire.
It wasn't Sonny.
That can't be right. I'll admit she has unusually sharp teeth,
That's
but
what I'm saying. She's a killer. A killer baby with deadly teeth. Dig those choppers, man.
Our sister didn't bite anyone to death. Detective DuPont is lying.
Instead of dropping accusations on cool detectives, maybe you orphans should tend to your own accusational woes.
CC, they should start by giving everyone an alpaca.
Yes. Wait, what?
Alibi?
Yes, alibi.
Baudelaires, where were you last night between the hours of dusk and dawn?
We were at Hector's house.
He'll tell you himself.
Hector, tell him that you were with us.
Well, see, I have...
Hector, please.
Hector, we're waiting.
No, not again.
Oh no. Hector.
It's true. The children are with me. They're not murderers.
And where did these items come from, Hector? Did you provide these children with illegal materials in violation of VFD rules?
Hector didn't do anything.
Trying to pull an innocent cat into your bad vibes, that's low, man, real low.
We've heard enough. The evidence is clear.
We've adopted murderers.
AMD can no longer serve as guardians for such terrible orphans.
So, trial over. I say we burn them at the stake.
Just wait 1 minute. We're talking about children.
I won't wait a minute. We're talking about murderers. I say we burn them right now.
Oh, they're not.
Hold on a moment.
We can't simply burn people at the stake whenever we want. We're civilized people.
How about after supper?
I'll keep these bloodthirsties on ice at the Uptown jail.
We're not going anywhere with you.
Resisting arrest? Chiefy!
We can do this the quiet way, or it can get very noisy.
See you at the burning.
Yes.
Gosh.
Yes. Yes. Do you smell smoke?
There's a touch of hickory in the dumplings.
Not literally, figuratively.
I always smell smoke figuratively.
I just heard from Mr. Poe.
Sorry about that, but you do work for him.
He said he had to stay in town later than anticipated. Something's wrong.
There's nothing about it in the paper.
Count Olaf is dead.
Our troubles are over. Count Olaf isn't dead. Jacques Snicket is.
Our troubles have just begun.
I'll get the motorcycle.
I'll get the sidecar.
Oh, Baudelaires, I'm so sorry. I suppose I should have seen this coming. Children with your troubled background often...
They're not gonna die, bro. I think I've seen this part of the show. They're not gonna die,
Mr.
bro.
Poe, we're innocent.
They're going to burn us at the stake for a murder Count Olaf committed.
Oh, Baudelaires, listen to yourselves. You blame positively everything on this Count Olaf, and now you claim that he's responsible for his own murder. I simply find that somewhat difficult to swallow.
You can't use our parents' fortune to bail us out of jail.
Or hire a lawyer.
Oh, no. The Baudelaire fortune is off limits till Violet comes of age, which seems unlikely now. And certainly can't be used for criminal matters. No. You have to take responsibility for your own actions. Especially you, Sonny.
You're not gonna help us.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm here to say goodbye.
Bro. Okay, bro. In every single episode, you can tell who Count Olaf is. The show is so scripted, I swear. It actually makes me mad. But I do like the show though. But it makes me mad, man. The show is so scripted. Like you could tell who count all of this. Just look him in the eye. You could tell who he is, and everyone is straight up believing that the Baudelaires are murderers. No, they're not. No, they're not. And then the fact that Mr. Pose is there to say goodbye, he's not gonna help him. That's just dumb, bro. All this show can get my nerves a little bit. I swear, it really can.
Goodbye.
Why do they keep doing that?
I appreciate you allowing me a moment with my clients. It's simply dreadful. Count Olaf was a terrible person. It's hard to believe he's dead.
Believe it, Daddy Poe.
You're looking right
as a
at
snowman
him.
eating a bowl full of ice cubes in an igloo.
There you are, darling. I mean, police chief.
You're the police chief.
Deputy?
I can't, man. I can't.
Sure, that works. Anyway, I found this reporter loitering outside. She says she wants to do an interview.
Come. Eleanor Poe, editor-in-chief for the Daily Punctilio.
Darling.
Arthur?
Eleonora.
What are you doing here, love of my life?
I'm here on business, fire of my loins. What are you doing here?
I'm here on business.
I wish I'd known we could have carpooled.
It is a tragically long drive.
And a tragic occasion.
It's the story of the century. Baudelaire orphans, now Baudelaire murderers. This story has everything. Adventure, crime, moral quandary. Will the world rejoice that vicious criminals have been caught? Or breathe a sigh of relief?
Bro, the fact that she didn't care is actually kind of wild. She doesn't even care, bro.
Repugnant?
It's a word that means horrendous.
That's actually crazy. The white doesn't even care, bro.
Man, I heard that cat was out of sight handsome.
Oh, I wouldn't say handsome. He had an extraordinarily ungroomed eyebrow.
No. Zonk it on the record, Scribbler Dame. He was pretty as a shined-up platter of silver nickels in the mouth of a golden calf.
You have quite a way with words, detective.
Oh, you should hear him scat.
Let me just deliver these digestibles to the troublemaking troublemakers, then I will zip up here and scoop you up a lengthy menu. Can you dig it?
I'm not quite following.
He give you interview after he give Baudelaire's bread and water.
Oh. I love your artwork.
There's joy in my eyes, Baudelaires. Can you see it?
You're wearing sunglasses.
How about now? Do I look like a man who's about to become very rich?
You won't become rich. Your scheme will fail like they always fail.
Not this time. You see, a scheme is like a fire. Everything must be in order for it to work. You need matches, torches, an angry mob that won't listen to reason, and the right sort of kindling. Orphans, for instance, tied to the wooden stake.
You burn us at the stake, you'll never get your hands on the Baudelaire fortune.
Oh, you never know. One orphan just may escape amid all the smoke and the confusion. But for the rest of you, your last meal. The chef has prepared some very stale bread, along with a cup of water served with what my Aunt Evelyn liked to call a handful of dust. How does that?
If you take them off the tray.
What?
The tray. If you take the bread and the water off the tray, you can slide them. You're not. It's not. It's.
How about this? Your last meal, Baudelaires. All alone in the deluxe cell of a jail.
What makes the cell deluxe?
It comes with a noose. There's nobody to save you. There's nobody to comfort you. There's nobody who will even stop by.
Is it visiting hours?
Who are you? Oh, right, you're that guy that faints all the time.
It's not something I can control. I've tried all kinds of herbs. The police chief said I can come in and visit the children.
If you faint at the sight of a birdie hat, I'm not sure I should leave you alone with two murderers.
You could stay here with me if you want. Should I tell that reporter that you're unavailable?
No, I'll be right back.
You sound different.
Happy now.
I had to see you on my way out of town.
You're leaving?
The self-sustaining hot air mobile home is almost packed, and I've calculated the best time to launch is cocktail hour. If you manage to escape by then, you could float away with me.
That would take Deus Ex Machina.
What's that?
Well, it's a Latin term meaning God from the machine. It refers to something helpful happening when you least expect it. That's not going to happen. When the deluxe cell of a jail with bread and water about to be burned at the stake for a crime he didn't commit.
I know you're innocent, Baudelaire. I tried to help you best I could, but the Council of Elders overpowered us, just as they overpowered my poor old ma.
You never told us what happened to her.
She wore white after Yom Kippur, and the Council of Elders caught her and punished her.
Did they burn her at the stake?
No. She was forced to pay a fine.
A fine?
Yes. Then she moved to the city and opened up a very successful art gallery, but right now it is time for us to do something difficult.
Break out of this jail, I hope.
Say goodbye. You've been very dear friends, and I've enjoyed the time we spent together, even if most of that time was spent doing other people's chores. Which reminds me, I found this while I was sweeping the feathers under Nevermore tree. I hope to see you soon, Baudelaire. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The first thing you read contains a clue, an initial way to speak to you. Inside these letters, the eye will see nearby are your friends in the VFD. It's 2 more couplets from Isadora.
The girl must have dropped it by the Nevermore tree.
This is all wrong. We were supposed to break Jacques out of jail and find the Quagmires. Instead, we're in jail. Jacques dead, and we'll never save our friends.
Unless we break out. There must be something in this cell that I can use for an invention, and maybe you can think of something useful you've read.
I just remembered something.
Will it help us escape?
No, I just remembered that it's my birthday today.
Oh, Klaus, we forgot all about it.
I forgot too. I was thinking of a book I read about a boy that goes to prison and becomes a long-distance runner. I remembered when I got that book. It was a year ago exactly.
I remember Mother and Father made that terrible bread pudding.
The worst we ever tasted, and they promised me that next year I'd have the best birthday in the world. I don't mean to sound spoiled, but I was really hoping for a better birthday than being imprisoned for murder and burned at the stake.
This is a terrible birthday. But I think there's a gift waiting for you.
Stale bread and dusty water.
Deus Ex Machina.
Yes, now give me justice. Give me protect and serve. Do you think that being naturally photogenic makes you better police officers?
Please, who could refuse to stop in the name of the law after gazing upon this? My beauty is powerful and instills fear. Can you dig it?
Yes, I think I can dig that.
Poetry can be difficult to interpret even when you're not searching for a hidden message.
This bread is so hard, I don't even think Sonny could bite it. Perfect.
Officer Luciana, you seem like you've been photographed before.
No, don't be ridiculous. I always been police officer in whatever this saucy little town is called.
Yay!
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Happy birthday, dear Klaus.
Yay!
Happy birthday to you.
Baudelaires are annoying the chief of police.
What's that infernal singing and thwacking? Don't make me come down there.
It's Klaus's birthday. We're celebrating.
It's the boy's birthday, apparently.
The teenage years are tough.
Not if you have really long fingernails.
I was the only child in my class who was not bar or bat mitzvahed.
Me too.
Birthday to you. Hey! Oh, this pounding in my helmet. I cannot take it. I am going to blow my cob, and I am going to blow my cob.
I think this interview is over. We have a funeral pyre to build.
I think I'll interview the townspeople for some mob mentality.
Now, good thinking, Eleanor.
Hey!
Klaus? You're smiling.
I am?
You're in jail and you're smiling.
Well, I think I know where the Quagmires are.
Really?
Well, look at all 4 couplets in order. Isadora can tell us where she and Duck were hidden directly in case the crows were intercepted. So she hid her location in her poems. Like Aunt Josephine hid her location in her note. The first thing you read contains a clue. We initially thought that was the first poem, but I think it's the first letter of each line. For sapphires we are held in here, Only you can know our fear, and so on until you get...
Fountain.
As in, foul fountain.
That's brilliant. You're brilliant.
Isadora is brilliant. And foul fountain is right outside that very wall.
You better keep smashing that very wall, then.
Come on, kids. Guess they couldn't escape.
Ah, cocktail hour. When the sky is gold with the promise of fortunes and sparkling with the light of 1,000 stolen sapphires.
Who said that?
What?
Is it a quote or...
I just made it up, turtle dove.
Oh, la. You have the soul of a poet.
Yes. And her brothers, too. We shoved them in that fountain, remember? Everything is going exactly as I planned.
So you planned for Jacques Snicket to come to town so you could frame the Baudelaires for his murder?
Well, parts of the plan were unplanned. That's the plan. I mean, you don't want to over-plan a plan. The point is, I'm able to give my lady love the best gift in the world. An enormous fortune.
I already have that. What I don't have is the most important part of a tea set.
The teapot?
The sugar bowl. That librarian told me where it is, and I want to go after it.
We will, after we take care of the Baudelaires, my dumpling.
Goodbye, crow hats! Goodbye, rules! Goodbye, punishments! Goodbye, town hall, where I always used to faint. Goodbye, uptown jail, where I was afraid I'd get locked up. Goodbye, dry saloon and dry fountain and dry county. Goodbye, crows, you are scary. Goodbye, donkey, I'll miss you. Goodbye, barn. Goodbye, nevermore tree. Goodbye, Baudelaires.
Build faster! The faster we build, the faster that fortune is mine.
All that's left is for us to decide which Baudelaire to smuggle out of town.
Oh, I hope it's the baby. They go with everything.
We have to bring those Quagmire brats, too. I suppose we could just shove them in the red herring and strap them to the roof. But that's not viable in the long term. They'll hit growth spurts eventually. What we need is something big enough to store children until they come of age and their fortunes are ours. A place that's large and mobile and away from prying eyes.
Boss. Look.
Oh. It's not.
What is it, darling?
Something big enough to store orphans.
Like a sack?
Think bigger.
A huge cloud of dust is not a beautiful thing to look at. Very few painters have done portraits of huge clouds of dust. Film directors rarely choose huge clouds of dust to play lead roles in romantic comedies. And as far as my research has shown, a huge cloud of dust is never placed higher than 25th in a beauty pageant. Nevertheless, the huge cloud of dust you are about to see on your screen was the most beautiful cloud of dust that the Baudelaires ever witnessed. And that is because it was composed of the brick and mortar of a jailhouse wall. And that meant Violet's invention worked.
Your invention worked.
Isadora and Duncan have to be trapped inside the fountain.
Perhaps there's some hidden mechanism that opens up a secret entrance.
There has to be a clue inside the poems.
There's something that bothered me about them. The sad peak is an odd choice of words even for a poet. Isadora doesn't usually rely on overly florid imagery.
We jumped to the conclusion that she meant the VFD crows. But what if she meant the beak of the foul fountain? We need to get a closer look. Just a little higher.
Why beak and not crow or bird? Poets choose their words carefully. It has to mean something.
I don't mean to rush you, but I don't know how much longer we can hold Sunny up. Do you see anything?
Wow.
Sunny!
Oh! Oh my gosh! They're
Duncan!
there.
You found the poems.
No!
Are you okay?
Much better now.
How did you get here?
Kenilworth smuggled us out of the auction inside of a red herring.
We found it in the saloon. That's how we knew you guys were close.
You didn't happen to see anything written inside?
We didn't have time to examine it closely.
How much farther?
It's hard to say. Just a few miles as the crow flies. Why?
I see something strange on the horizon.
I was thinking, dearest darling dreamboat, what if you didn't smuggle one of the Baudelaires out of town? Now that you're with me, it's not like you need the money. Let them burn. Orphans are out, and sugar bows are in.
You're killing the mood, darling.
Police! Police!
Scram! Police! Wait. That's us. Right.
I don't know where the chief of police is. I have yelled for her very loudly.
That always worked with the last one.
This hole is a violation of the rule against extraneous remodeling.
We have rules that forbid criminals from escaping, but not a rule for what to do when they escape.
Murderers break out of jail. Wait until the readers of the Daily Puntilio hear about this.
This is terrible. When I told the Baudelaires they couldn't use their fortune to get out of jail, I didn't mean for them to resort to some sort of battering ram.
We should have expected that from a murdering baby.
And her accomplices. How dare they escape? I gave them bread and water.
Let me handle this, my darling. Citizens of VFD, you selflessly took the Baudelaire orphans in, and your kindness was repaid with misery, rule breaking, and woe. Are you going to allow this bambino to ruin your village, or are you going to deliver some woe of your own? As you stand there squawking, the Baudelaires are getting away with murder. They are getting away with rule breaking. They are literally getting away. It's time to unite, to hunt down these criminals and burn them!
Yeah! Pitchfork! Pitchfork for everyone! Who wants a pitchfork?
Pitchfork. Pitchfork.
Pitchfork! Pitchfork!
Sugarbell.
Olaf hid us in the fountain so we'd be out of his way. It was Isidore's idea to use the couplets as a code, and Duncan figured out how to smuggle them out.
It was damp from the morning dew, and there were always crows on the fountain, so we waited until one landed on the beak and wrapped a wet couplet around its leg.
And the paper dried overnight and fell from the tree. But how did you know we were here?
We didn't. We just knew that you would find us.
It's what friends are for.
Whoa!
This way.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
I don't approve of children being burned at the stake, but it is the rules, and one must always follow the rules.
Angry mob leads to record pitchfork sales. Wait until the readers of the Daily
Bro,
Puntilio hear about this.
can you stop saying that? Holy crap, I'm gonna... Dude.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
She's gotta stop saying that, bro. That actually
Where can
pisses
we
me
go?
off. I
This place
can't.
is in the middle of nowhere. We know a way out.
It's a self-sustaining hot air mobile home. If you can make it to the town border, we can escape.
We'll be safe forever, up in the air.
Forever?
But then we'll never learn about VFD.
The real VFD, not this vile village.
Jack Sackett said he was a part of it. That's why him and Count Olaf have the same tattoo.
The firehouse was one of their headquarters. We wrote everything we learned in our commonplace books.
But Liz, what are your thoughts on your daring escape?
Run.
You can't hide from the press.
There they are!
Where did those 2 additional children come from?
Blast those brainy Baudelaires. Hey, everybody! Those hepcat murder birds have recruited accomplices. I say we burn them all!
We need a distraction.
Let's murder them, murderers!
Sonny. Sonny.
Good idea, Sonny.
Look at that donkey go!
We're out of places to hide.
Is that a mechanical device?
It's a motorcycle.
It's Jacqueline.
And Larry the waiter.
There's a term to describe the arrival of someone helpful when you least expect it. The term comes from very old plays in which, near the end of the play, when things seem especially dire, a powerful authority figure arrives on a mechanical device to save the day. And for this reason, the term for such an occurrence is the god from the machine, or, in the original Latin, Deus ex machina.
Is that my secretary, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. All of you. Where's your conscience? Where's your sense of decency? This town should be ashamed of itself.
You city folk don't belong here, so scat, man. This is village business.
Some city folk come from villages. Hello, Mr. Lesko. How's retirement? Is that Mrs. Morrow? You were in a book club with my mothers. Read anything good lately?
We only read magazines now. I hate it.
This was a good town once, with good people who helped each other, who put out fires. It can be a good town again.
A noble man has been murdered. Look in your hearts and ask yourselves, what do you really want?
Oh, he's gonna...
To burn children.
You can't stop us. We're the Deus Ex Machina.
They're coming. How far do your friends self-sustaining hot air mobile home?
It's not how far, it's how high. We have to catch it. How?
They're out of buildings to hide behind, orphans.
Is that Sonny? Oh,
Your
Sonny.
sister drives? Apparently.
Your sister drives.
Sonny, keep your eye on that balloon. And the road.
Oh my gosh, Sonny. Let's go,
Was
Sonny.
the baby driving?
He's more of a toddler now.
Oh, hi. The orphans are escaping. Both sets of them.
Get the car!
Darling, I think it's time to try out your new toy. Larry, Jacqueline.
Now they've destroyed the gas station.
They have the best wieners.
Oh my gosh.
Hector!
Baudelaires, I'm so glad you made it!
I hope you don't mind a few extra passengers.
Not at all. The self-sustaining hot air mobile home needs several people to keep it running.
I don't think that's gonna... I'm calling it.
You first.
We'll be right behind you.
I'm calling it. So, Baudelaires are gonna make it up, and the Quagmire won't make it. Calling it right now. Baudelaires will make... Or it's gonna be the other way around. It's gonna be, yeah, other way around. It's gonna be exactly what I think, though. I don't think all four of them are gonna make it. Two of them are gonna make... Yeah, I'll see what happens. Because the show would have... Yeah, see...
It looks like a self-sustaining hot air mobile home.
Don't let those children escape, or we'll have to find some other orphans to do our chores.
And burn.
You should do your own chores, or take turns doing them according to a fair schedule. The aphorism is, it takes a village to raise a child, not 3 children should clean up after a village.
Is that Hector?
He's a traitor and a rule breaker. Burn him too. I'll get more kindling.
Birdland, groove on this. I am deputizing the whole kit and caboodle. Now let's scoot up that red-hot jalopy and drag down those killers!
So there's no water in this truck.
They don't know that.
Stand back! He's got a hose!
That's right, I have a hose, so if you want to stay dry, stay back. Right, Klaus?
Absolutely right. Although this truck is a 1956 International R190, it's been retrofitted with the same specs as the triple pump in France, with 800 gallons of water on board, which, as anybody that's read a book about fire trucks knows, can be shot out at a rate of 1,600 pounds per square inch, which is a lot of power. How was that?
Comprehensive. Out of my way! Move it!
I beg your pardon, but is that a harpoon gun?
See, my boyfriend bought it for me. It fires hooked harpoons at a perfect for popping balloons.
But what if you accidentally hit one of the children?
It's cool, Big Daddy. Open fire, officer.
I would... No.
Hang on!
Bye.
Impressive.
Well, I do try, darling.
Violet!
This time I'll hit a handy man.
Violet! Shoot them with the freaking thing!
Oh no.
It's okay. It's just my supply of cranberry juice.
Violet, what are you doing?
Throw him to the top.
Good, get Sunny and start climbing. I'll hold off the mob as long as I can.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
You try loading a harpoon gun without ruining a manicure.
I have.
I hope the children don't fall. We need to burn them in a fire.
Hurry, kids. The mobile home can't take any more damage.
Hector's right. If Esme hits another balloon, then the whole device is gonna crash, and the Quagmires are gonna be in danger.
Then we have to let them go. Hatch your head higher.
But how will you reach us?
We won't.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Hold your fire!
They're climbing down!
They must be surrendering.
Baudelaires, no! What are you doing? What friends are for?
They're getting away with my sapphires!
Darling, calm down. I will hit a balloon with this one or an orphan.
Stop! Stop shooting at them!
With your mechanical device.
Mechanical device? Mechanical device?
Officer Luciana, is that harpoon gun mechanical?
She's breaking the rule number 67. She's capturing
Okay.
murderers, you square!
The murderers, the Baudelaires have already come down. They're not going anywhere.
You can't let people break the rules to catch people breaking the rules! They're getting away with my inheritance!
Put down that harpoon gun in the name of these wonderful birds.
The only bird I like is in a chicken sandwich.
If we don't see each other again, this is all the information about the real VFD. Everything you need to know is in these commonplace books about Count Olaf's plan. About Jacques Snicket and his associates.
You helped us, Baudelaires. I hope we can help you.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye, Quagmires.
Bye.
They escaped at least. That's what matters.
You harmed a crow.
You broke rule number 1.
That is the most important rule of all.
And it's just a stupid bird.
A stupid bird?
Young man, this is the village of Faldebouté.
We take our foul devotion very seriously.
Oh, they're done. They're done.
Man, everything's cool. Everything was cool in this village before you two showed up. You and your funny talk, and you with your harpoon guns.
It'd be a shame to waste all that kindling. Experts, burn them!
Stop in the name of the law! Stop in the name of the law!
I had everything. 2 sets of orphans, 2 sets of fortunes, and now it's all gone.
Haha.
Darling, you have not lost everything. You still have me, and I have the location for Sugar Bowl.
Let's fly this coop.
Where do you think you're going?
Detective Dupin, you let the murderers escape. And Officer Luciana, you injured a crow. Now you will pay for your crimes.
Burn them at the stake!
It seems unwise to burn anyone now that you've lost your fire truck.
Another mechanical device?
That's more than a mechanical device. It's a getaway vehicle. Eat my dust!
Hurry, hurry! Rule breaker!
It worked. Now we need to go after them.
No, citizens. We need to get this crow to a vet.
Are the children on board?
It's the Quagmires. They're rising into the air, higher and higher, where villainy and treachery can never reach them.
Then they're finally safe. They go up so fast.
As the Baudelaires watched their friends vanish up in the air, their own feelings were up in the air as well, a phrase which here means they weren't sure how to feel. They felt sad because they knew they might never see their friends again. But they also felt relieved because their friends were safe. And as the self-sustaining hot air mobile home rose into the sky, the Baudelaires couldn't help but feel up in the air about everything that was happening and the mystery of what would happen next.
We're going so fast.
We need to keep moving.
And go where and do what?
We have to be self-sustaining.
How much do you think we salvage from the commonplace books?
It's hard to say. Everything's in scraps. Notes, research, sketches, codes. This one looks like a poem.
One of Isidora's?
Well, it's Duncan's handwriting.
When you drive away in secret, you'll be a volunteer.
So don't scream when we take you.
The world is quiet here.
W ending. W ending. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful ending. We got, I don't know how many more episodes, but we'll watch another one. Because I feel like it. I'm always a restaurant, so I'll be right back, chat.
Look away, look away.
My name is Lemony Snicket, and I am on the lam. A phrase which here means conveying this information to you while being relentlessly pursued by the law.
Being on the lam is a disheartening and uncomfortable way to live, not unlike being squeezed into a tight, dark box. Tossed at high speed from a moving vehicle.
Abandoned on a dusty patch of road, tormented by doubt, and unsure of where you are going, which if you are on the lam is often the only way to travel. Baudelaires, too, found themselves on the lam.
Gas.
They felt tormented by doubt and unsure of where they were going, especially when their fire truck ran out of gas deep in the hinterlands, a term which here means a desolate place unlikely to bring their troubles to an end.
But your own troubles could be over this instant if you were sensible enough to halt this dire programming by pressing any nearby button marked stop. I beg you, look away from this sorry tale now. This may be your last chance.
Last chance general store. It's an ominous name.
It probably just means it's the only building around for miles.
Well, I guess a last chance is better than no chance at all. Let's see what we can find.
Out of gas?
Out of order.
Out of luck. Oh my gosh.
Should we go inside?
If anyone in there has read the paper, they'll know we're criminals on the lam.
Well, if we keep wandering, the hinterlands will die of thirst and or exposure.
And our Count Olaf. The store has a telegraph machine.
Is that you, Lou?
No.
Be right with you. I'm just stacking day-old pastries.
We were hoping to send a telegram.
See the porcelain kittens back there? It's not that aisle. Take a right at the brooms and a left at the fishing pools. You look familiar. Have I seen you kids before?
We're child actors.
No, that's not it. Oh, well. It'll come to me.
That shopkeeper recognized us from the paper. We need to hurry. Who should we telegraph?
I was thinking we could telegraph Mr. Poe's office.
Mr. Poe thinks we're murderers. And his wife's the one writing those awful stories about us in the newspaper.
Lou, is that you? Oh, sorry. I'll be right with you.
Mr. Poe might not be of much help, but his secretary might be. Here, you can tap out the words while I dictate. And Sonny, you can listen to make sure the message goes through.
Remember, with the telegram, you have to say stop after every sentence. What should we say?
To Moxbury Money Management, stop. Attention, Mr. Poe. Stop. Stop.
Hello, hello, hello.
Sure?
Go.
Sure, we need help.
Hold on a second. My hands are full of pastries.
How, man? Come on. God, get away from this stupid Olaf.
Oh, hiya, Lou.
Milt, put down those scones and take a look at the headline in the Daily Punctilio. Murderous orphans spotted in the hinterlands.
Murderers. Oh, dear.
I know those kids. They're in my store right now.
What do they look like?
They look like innocent children, but they're really vicious killers.
Oh, you scared us, mister.
Thank you.
Excuse us. We're trying to catch some murdered kids.
So am I.
I swear, if they get caught again, bro. Come on. Go, 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 go!
And when I was 14, I was crowned full spring queen. We had this whole ceremony with my Snow Scout troop at the top of a mountain. They did this little dance around a pole. It was where I discovered my love of pole dancing.
Klaus, look.
We still don't know what that really stands for.
Can't go back inside. What choice do we have?
Then, on the way back down the mountain, we stayed in a cave full of hibernating bears. Which, incidentally, is where I discovered my great love of bells.
Ah! Volunteers? Hop on in.
Are you okay, mister?
Blindsided me with beads. I also stole some snacks. And a visor.
Where did they go, mister?
There's only one place that road leads to.
Heimlich Hospital.
That's where the sugar bowl is, the school librarian told me.
Exactly, my pet. Those Baudelaire brats are obviously after the sugar bowl, too.
What does that mean?
It means we can grab them and the sugar bowl in one fell swoop.
But how, my darling? You're on the lam.
Au contrary. I'm dead.
How delicious.
You're dead, and the Baudelaires are wanted for your murder.
Thanks to those idiots at the Daily Punctilio, I'm a free man.
I thought we were officially dating.
Yeah, I don't really like labels. Follow that van! Oh!
Hiya.
Are you VFD?
We certainly are.
Why they?
Can you tell us what VFD stands for?
We certainly can.
We are volunteers fighting disease, and we're cheerful all day long. If someone said that we were sad, that person would be wrong. Tra-la-la, fiddly-dee, hope you get well soon. Ho, 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 hee, have a heart-shaped balloon.
Gosh, I love that
marathon.
So that's what VFD stands for, Volunteers Fighting Disease.
That's right. We're on our way to fight disease at Heimlich Hospital down the road. You're welcome to join us, brothers and sisters. I called you brother and sister because we believe that all people are brothers and sisters.
Well, usually brothers and sisters are people that share the same parents.
Not always, brother.
We're looking for a group called VFD. We just don't think you're the right one.
What you kids need is the Library of Records.
The Library of Records?
It's an enormous room in the hospital with files from all over the world containing answers to any question you could possibly have. Or so I've heard. I've never been in the place myself.
The hospital does seem safe.
I certainly hope so. I heard there were murderers around these parts.
Did you read that in the newspaper?
Oh no, we never read the nursepaper. It's too depressing. Our motto is
No news is good news.
We get to help people by singing.
We visit people who are very ill and try to make them laugh. Even when the doctor says we must saw them in half. Tra-la-la, fiddly-dee, hope you get well soon. Oh, 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 hee-hee-hee, have a heart-shaped balloon. We visit people who are sick and try
I've never liked hospitals.
Well, technically it's half the hospital.
No frowny faces, okay? Being cheerful is the whole point of Volunteers Fighting Disease.
What exactly will we be doing here?
Well, mostly we just wander the halls, singing songs, and handing out heart-shaped balloons to each and every person on our list. Just like the song says.
How exactly does that help fight diseases?
Hey, everyone! Our new sister wants to know how singing songs fights diseases. Well, because...
Because when you're laughing, you're... Okay, when you're laughing, you're taking in oxygen, or whatever, and that oxygen goes,
Because a cheerful attitude is the most effective tool against sickness.
I thought antibiotics were.
Antibiotics?
Come on, everybody!
We have to find that Library of Records.
Or Canola finds us.
Baudelaires, wherever you go, I'm always one step behind you.
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but if those brats get their hands on the sugar bowl before I do, I'm going to gouge my own eyes out. And then yours, and yours, and yours, and all 8 of yours.
Oi.
It'll be a breeze, my sweet. The Baudelaires and the Sugar Bowl are both hiding in the same hospital. I think it's time for a little game of doctors and nurses.
That game makes me pretty uncomfortable.
Man with beard, check. Other volunteers, check. Here's today's patient list, which, as you know, is a complete list of all the patients here at Heimlich Hospital.
Thanks, sister.
My name is Babs.
We
sing to men with measles and to women with the flu. And if you breathe in deadly germs,
How are we gonna find the Library of Records? Oh. How are we gonna get inside?
We'll talk our way in, I guess.
Dad.
Sonny's right. Everyone's read the Daily Punctilio. We're bound to be recognized.
Is someone there? My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but you appear to be children.
Maybe not everyone. We're volunteers.
Oh, well, you have come to the right place. My name is Hal, and I have been working here at the Library of Records for more years than I care to count. In fact, someone should count for me before my eyesight completely goes. Did Babs send you?
We're happy to be of assistance.
Excellent. Then come right in and I'll explain everything.
Leave the talking to me.
We can both talk, darling. We're a team of big deal snazzy
You're
doctors.
dressed as a nurse, plus no one's gonna believe you went to medical school.
I could have gone to medical school. I love cadavers.
You got your master's in theater and you picked the wrong costume.
Well, how do you know anyone's going to believe you went to medical school?
What's that?
Doctor, medical school. Hello, I'm Dr. Mattathias Medical School, and these are my nurses and interns or whatever.
Hello. Dr. Medical school, you say? I don't have you on my list. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness me.
What's wrong with this one?
I have lists for visitors and lists for staff, all here on my very important clipboard. And if you're not on the list, you can't come in.
Sounds like a paperwork mistake to me.
A paperwork mistake? Yeah. Okay. Yes, that does make sense.
Of course it is. Here's my medical ID pass badge.
Suspended. At least it's suspended on it.
Yes. Yes, that seems credible.
At least it's
With
suspended
the
on it,
hospital
bro.
only half finished, we have to be vigilant about keeping out intruders like raccoons or murderers.
I completely understand. I'm a doctor.
Well, then I guess it's
You're not a
okay
doctor,
to say,
Olaf.
welcome to Heimlich Hospital. I'm Babs, head of Human Resources and Hospital Administration. I'm also head of the party planning committee, so...
Nice to meet you, Babs. I'm Dr. Thing that I said before. Well, we'll see you around the operating
You're not a
theater.
doctor,
you can't go yet. You'll need to sign and initial this form in triplicate and the next 15 in quadruplicate.
How about I don't sign them and you let me wander around anyway?
Well, then I'd need to call the authorities on you, mister.
Of course.
Paperwork makes the world go round.
I thought money did that.
Oh, you.
Paperwork is the cornerstone of what we do here at Heimlich Hospital.
Not diagnosing sick people?
Or alleviating pain?
Well, you couldn't do any of those things without first typing up the details on specialized forms, which must be held on clipboards until it's time to file them in special folders. Here is where the paperwork comes to live forever, and thus is the hospital's beating heart. You know, I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you look like people I feel I can trust.
Well, it's very impressive.
Thank you. I organized everything myself. Now, not only does Heimlich Hospital store their information here, but people send me files from all over the world.
Why do people send it to a hospital?
There's no safer place to store information than here at Heimlich Hospital. Why, you can find information on everything from picture frames to pills, puddings to pyramids. And that's just the PI.
Just think of everything we could learn from reading these files.
No, no, no. We're supposed to file information, not read it. I don't want to see any of you touching a file unless you're putting it away. The information we hold here is of the utmost importance, child. That's why I keep these cabinets locked tight with my special keys.
Library of Records. I bet those brats are hiding there with their dumb noses and dumb books. They're drawn to libraries like a cat to catnip, or a hobo to a dying possum.
Then the sugar bowl might be there too. It's very, very, very important to me.
Yes, my dear, I know you've mentioned it several times.
Beatrice stole it from me. I won't rest until it's stolen back. And if I don't get my hands on the sugar bowl, I don't know what I'll do.
She's beautiful.
And terrifying.
This chute is where the files go out, but you won't be using it much. Once paperwork comes into the Library of Records, it rarely goes out. This chute hasn't been used in years. It's probably full of spiders now. Now, most of your work will involve that chute over there, where the files come in. You may glance at the file, but remember to read as little information as possible. For instance, I can tell you this file has something to do with weather last week at Damocles Dock on the shore of a lake somewhere. So I would unlock the cabinet for D, Damocles, or W, weather, or L, last week.
Wouldn't it be difficult for people to find the information again? They wouldn't know whether to look in D, W, or L.
I suppose they'd have to look at all three. The Library of Records has very strict rules against checking out files.
Hello. I'd like to check out a child. I mean, file.
And you are?
Dr. Mattathias Medical School, at your service.
Do you have credentials?
Here's my medical ID pass badge.
Suspended.
I'm doing important research
Bro.
on botulism, and I would like to consult some folders.
What sub-department did you say you were with?
Did I say botulism? I meant annoying little pimples.
Well, that sounds like a bona fide request.
Bony what?
Fide. I'd be more than happy to show you our files.
You would?
All you have to do is file an application for folder clearance to the hospital administration and wait 7 to 10 business days for approval.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Now, goodbye.
Ha ha! Get out of here, Olaf. Get out of here, bro. You suck, bro. You suck. You suck. You're terrible. You suck, bro.
He's obviously hiding them. He could barely look me in the eyes.
Well, maybe he just has really poor eyesight.
They're getting their filthy hands all over my sugar bowl. What are we going to do?
Plan number B.
Dr. Medical School. I've never heard of anything so preposterous.
Neither have we.
Did you see his badge? It looked like it was hand laminated. Now listen, children. The Library of Records must be protected at all costs. We cannot allow anyone unsavory near our precious files. Do you understand? Well, of course you do. You're just like me. I never liked wandering down halls singing about diseases. That's why I wound up here, happy with my files and my paperwork. You're just the same, aren't you? No wonder I trust you completely. I'm going to file you under M for my friends. There's nothing like the sound of a file coming down that chute.
It looks like a film.
Yes, a lot of our files are films. We have some projectors along the south wall for anyone who wants to view them, but no one ever does because no one's allowed to. Could you excuse me? There are very specific instructions about where to file anything labeled Snicket. Wait here.
Snicket, as in Jacques Snicket.
The man who was trying to help us.
The man who Count Olaf murdered. Hal,
Yes?
we need to look at a file.
Our job is to file files, not examine them.
Well, this particular file is very important.
It's a matter of life and death.
Life and death? That does sound important. But rules are important too. I'm sorry, children.
Attention! This is Babs, head of Human Resources, Hospital Administration, and the Party Planning Committee. Due to budget cuts, the cafeteria will be closing in 9 minutes. The gift shop will be closing in 3 minutes, and the Library of Records is closing right this very second.
Looks like you can't see that file after all.
What is happening, bro?
Oh. Oh, you scared us.
I was practicing. All right, everyone, it's showtime. Take your positions at the X-ray alcove and colon corridor. That'll force her into the leprosy elevator bank. Places, people, places!
It's so great that you haven't given up on the theater.
Even though you can't go on audition, see that you're officially dead and all.
I said places! Tonight's production of Let's Scare Babs to Death is about to begin.
And it's gonna suck terribly.
What am I supposed to do?
How odd and oddly frightening. No. Oh my.
We are volunteers fighting disease and we're cheerful all day long. If someone said that we were sad, that person would be wrong.
Good night, guys. Hello? Who's there?
Hello, Babs.
Come and play with us.
Oh! Excuse me. I just need to go the other way. Forgot my paperwork. Get hold of yourself! You're head of Human Resources and Hospital Administration, for goodness sake. And also party planning.
Thunder, go. Lightning, go. More thunder.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's my cue.
Dr. Medical School, it's you.
Please, Babs. Dr. Medical School was my mother's name. Call me Mattathias.
Yes, Mattathias.
Are you quite all right, Babs?
Sorry, I'm afraid I gave myself a bit of a scare.
Yes. Well, hospitals can be scary places, can't they?
We've got to find a way to see this naked file.
We'll try Hal again in the morning. At least this place has beds and we can sleep in tonight.
Attention! This is Babs, head of Human Resources, Hospital Administration, and the Party Planning Committee. I'd just like to announce my unexpected super early retirement. My replacement will begin immediately.
I'll take these, thank you.
You'll never get away with this. The paperwork alone is beyond your abilities.
Thank you, Babs. You certainly appreciate all my hard work over these years.
Greetings, Heimlich Hospital. This is Dr.
Mattathias Medical School with an emergency news bulletin. Some murderers have been spotted
in the hospital, so we will be conducting a thorough check of
each and every bed until they've been caught.
After all, no one wants to be murdered to death in their sleep. Good night.
How about just leave the hospital? Just leave it. Leave it.
He's taking over the whole hospital.
We'll have to find somewhere in the hospital that no one would look.
Can they still hear me? Is there a button I'm supposed to? Oh, here's a button.
The unfinished wing. If there are no walls, there can't be any security cameras.
How was leave? That's what I would do is leave. I would just leave. I would just leave.
Find those orphans.
Find the sugar bowl.
We'd better split up.
Come on, orphans. Where are you?
This way's clear.
Boss, this hospital gives me the creeps.
I don't care if it's dark and scary. You are not coming back here until you've searched each and every ward, from acne to zinc deficiency. And stop waving into the camera.
Baudelaires. Oh, Baudelaires. Baudelaires.
I hate boring television.
I see movement. Turn left. Your other left. Your other left.
Oh.
You didn't find anything.
No, and I look really hard. Not a single vending machine in this hospital has parsley soda. They did have this hot brown stuff. Oh, it burns my insides when I've had 3 cups full. Makes me feel alive.
You were supposed to be looking for the orphans.
I am not one of your hench people. You don't pay me, so you can't yell at me.
Actually, I don't pay them either.
Oh my gosh, that's like 100 feet. Oh my.
Right, find the sugar bowl and get out of here. The smell of hospitals depresses me.
We're not leaving until we find the Baudelaires.
Be careful.
It's a good thing we're at a hospital. Watch your steps, Sonny. Will this be the worst place we've ever slept?
At this point, it's hard to say.
I am the one who did all the heavy lifting in Crowtown. I'm the one who caught Babs. I am the one who looks great in a hat. So I'm going to go and retrieve that sugar bowl while you stand around staring at hallways.
If you think you can do any better, then be my guest.
Fine. I'll just slip into something more frightening and I'll have that sugar bowl in a jiffy.
That's easier said than done.
You haven't seen my outfit. Move it, losers!
I liked it so much better before Yoko showed up.
Just about everything in this world is easier said than done, with the exception of assisting Sisyphus's susceptible sister, which is easier done than said. Finding a safe place is easier said than done. That's exactly what the Baudelaires managed to do. Still, they knew by now that safety is only temporary.
Yeah.
We can't stay here all night. Count Olaf is looking for us.
We can't just keep wandering the hinterlands hoping things will get better. We're part of a mystery and we'll never be free until we figure out what it is.
Did you find anything in Duncan and Isidore's notes?
Just codes and poems. The damage from the harpoon gun made them hard to decipher. We really need to see that file.
How can we get it?
Well, B.
We can't. Hal trusts us. And I studied the locks. They'd be too difficult to pick without the proper equipment.
We could steal his keys.
Our parents would be disappointed.
They'd know we were doing what's necessary.
Or they would think we were criminals, just like the newspaper says we are.
It's a moral dilemma.
Attention, this is Dr. Matt Matthias Medical School. Bed searches will continue until the murderers have been found.
Also, if anyone in the hospital has any valuables of any kind, please bring them to the Human Resources office immediately. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, what nonsense. Murderers don't sleep at night. They're racked with guilt.
Hal! Please be careful.
Oh, don't worry about me, child. I have the balance of a blind cat.
I can see that.
I made you children some chicken soup from an old family recipe. Just a thing for a night like this.
It's very kind of you.
Let me take that for you. How did you know we were here?
Oh, you're just like me. I used to love to sleep under the stars when I was a boy.
You put up tents in our backyard.
Mother and father would help us make s'mores over an open fire.
Where are your parents now?
They're dead.
I'm sorry, children. I know how dark and lonely the world must feel. But you can always find a kind person who's willing to shine a light on you when you need it. And eventually you learn to shine a light on others in need.
This is not a show about me. If it were, instead of telling you how the Baudelaires were about to have an incident in the library that gives me the heebie-jeebies when I think of it at night, I might pause and tell you about something I did many years ago that still troubles me. It was a necessary thing, but it was not a nice thing, and even now I get a pang of guilt when I think about it.
This doesn't feel right.
Even now, I ask myself, was it really necessary? Was it absolutely necessary to steal that sugar bowl from Esme Squalor.
What choice do we have?
The Baudelaires were experiencing similar pangs that evening as they were about to double-cross a man who almost certainly didn't deserve it.
What? Who? Ah, yes, I may have slipped off there for a sec. I suggest we all get some sleep. Paperwork awaits us in the morning. Wait, where are my keys?
Here they are. I'll put them in your pocket for you.
So happy I found trustworthy and loyal assistants. Never in my life did I think I would trust anyone as much as I trust you three. Good night, children. I shall file you under P for people I trust most in this world.
Good night, Hal.
Good night, Hal.
Who's that person? What the heck? Who's that lady?
One day we'll apologize and explain everything.
Yeah. But until then.
We better hurry. Colonel could be watching us right now.
Hal said he had very specific instructions about where to file something labeled Snake.
Excuse me, Jimmy.
We'll start with S. Secretary to sediment.
Shed to sheepshank.
Shellac to sherbet.
Sludge to smoke.
Knock to swifter.
That's the one.
Oh, snick it.
No, Jack.
It's worth a try.
No.
Hackney to haystack.
Crap. No.
Index to irony.
Jabberwocky to
How does she
jazzercise.
know that they're there?
This is the one.
I'm behind you.
Nothing.
I'm tired of not understanding what's going on around us. Missing files.
Serious guardians.
That secret tunnel that led to our house. Do you think that could be it?
We may not know what those letters stand for, but we know they're important.
How's your brother?
Either dead or on the lam. Either way, he doesn't mind.
Jacques.
Never thought we'd see him again.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling. This is the official debriefing of Jacques Snicket. Mr. Snicket, I need you to lay out in excruciating detail, if you can, exactly what you know about Count Olaf, this rash of fires, and anything else we may need to know about the orphans.
I suppose I should start at the beginning, but before I do, I have an important update. It seems there may have been a survivor of the fire.
Did he say?
Did you say?
That's right.
One of our parents could still be alive.
I'm wild about movies. Now, who wants popcorn? Go! Oh! Damn these stiletto heels!
I thought she didn't get in. I literally thought that she was.
We've got to get out of here.
No, without the film.
Then we have to go back and get it.
Come on, Klaus.
I'm filing you under S for smash flag!
You and Sonny head for the door. I'm gonna go get the film and catch up.
Peekaboo,
Why does she hate these orphans so much, man? Is it really because of the fortune thing?
The door's blocked. There's no way out.
But you don't have to hide from me, children. Maybe we can help each other. You see, I'm looking for something. Small, round, full of secrets. Captain Snicket thought he could hide it from me. But now he's dead.
I think we can make it to the mail chute.
No.
And I want it!
I was thinking the same thing.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Go, go!
No.
Go, 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 go! Stop! Go, go! Oh my gosh! Violet, you're so slow. You're so slow.
Violet, I'm okay.
Dude, she's so
Esme
slow.
wants this film. We can't let her have it.
I'll find you, you had it! You're all alone, Violet! How does it feel?
Oh no, she's done. She's done. She's done, bro. She's done. No, bro. No, she get caught. 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 Run! Nope. It's still together.
Perhaps the hardest part of life on the lam is that you have to keep moving, often in a direction that seems wrong, dangerous, or an agonizing combination of both. Sometimes, as in this moment in the life of Violet Baudelaire, there simply isn't any other choice to make, even if you end up regretting your actions for the rest of your life, however short that may be.
Go! Go!
I won't let you go! I promise!
You're a terrible actress, Esme.
Come to mother.
Hello, hello, hello.
No!
Isn't it wonderful when we work together?
Wow. That place is a mess. No. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've gotten this far into the show, dude. Bro, what do you mean by that, Bush? Check Discord score, let's even say all the world. What do you mean by that, bro? What? What the world do you mean? Bro, oh my gosh, that picture. Oh my gosh, I'm not showing that. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I'll watch one more episode and I'm gonna call it. Oh my gosh, this is getting so good. I think is this the last episode, I think? Please be it. This might be the end of season 2. Please. Please be the end of season 2 to this. Dang, there's 2 more episodes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one though, and I gotta call it so.
Look away, look away, look away.
Bro, yeah.
Explain it. By describe. It is difficult to describe how Klaus and Sonny Baudelaire felt hiding in the mail delivery vents at Heimlich Hospital, so allow me to explain it by describing something that happened to my good friend, Mr. Sarah. Mr. Siren was a lepidopterist, a word which usually means a person who studies butterflies. In Mr. Siren's case, it also meant one who is being pursued by government officials.
Open up, Siren! We're here for your butterfly!
Quickly, quickly!
As the secret police closed in, Mr. Siren opened his mouth as wide as he could and swallowed every last butterfly, alive and whole. Mr. Siren was captured. His butterflies were safe from government questioning.
You see, there's your problem right there.
It is in memory of Mr. Siren that when a situation is particularly fraught or tense, a person is said to have butterflies in their stomach. Having butterflies in one's stomach is not a pleasant feeling, but it is the best way to describe how Klaus and Sonny Baudelaire felt hiding in the vents at a hostile hospital, watching Count Olaf and Esme Squalor drag their sister toward perils unknown.
My diagnosis is that you've been captured.
In my medical opinion, it all has to go.
You're not real doctors. You'll never get away with this.
You're right about one of those things.
You're right. We've got to rescue Violet and get out of this hostile hospital.
Oh no. Oh no.
What the devil? My files, my films, my paperwork. I filed this under D for both disaster and deceit. Who would do such a terrible thing?
Attention, this is Dr. Matthias Medical School, Head of Human Resources and Hospital Administration. I have nothing to do with party planning. Please be aware that 2 of the 3 Baudelaire murderers have been spotted in the hospital. If you see any children whom you recognize,
They're not murderers, bro.
please capture them and give them to the most stylish nurse you can find. Thank you.
He really can't believe that.
Darling, the intercom.
What?
The intercom.
Enter what? Oh, sorry. Hello. Well. You really do tie a beautiful bow, Esme.
I just thought she needed a little sprucing up.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you with the tape over your mouth.
I said,
So melodramatic.
you're not really Dr. Medical School, are you? You're that awful Count Olaf.
Ding, ding, ding.
What a fool I've been. I should have known better than to circumvent bureaucracy for a handsome stranger.
Easy, sister.
Oh, I'm not done with you, Babs. You helped me capture Violet Baudelaire. Now you're going to help me hide her.
Ha! You couldn't hide a binder clip in this hospital. The paperwork keeps track of everything from surgical knives to a cookie somebody dropped behind the x-ray machine. Anybody in this hospital would stick out like an extremely sore thumb if their name wasn't on today's patient list, which, as you know, is a complete list of all the patients here at Heimlich Hospital.
Then I'll just have to take your clipboard.
What? No, anything but my clipboard. Take my eyeballs, take my feet. I need my clipboard.
What now, boss?
It's elementary. If we devise a fake name for Violet, we can hide her amongst the hospital's patients so her bratty siblings won't be able to find her. Until we want them to, that is.
The hunter has become the hunted.
That makes no sense.
You catch more flies with honey.
Catch more. Who's the fly? And I thought there was vinegar.
I know you're the honey, and those Baudelaire orphans are. Sometimes I drink a whole glass of
That's
vinegar
not right.
if no one's watching.
Sometimes I wonder about you too.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Get up, lazy bones. We're distributing today's patient list. And they're totally real names, too. Totally.
They sure look real to me. Come on, everybody. Vocal warm-ups.
Violet must be somewhere in this hospital. Otherwise, Olaf and Esme would have left by now. We have to find her. I don't know. Olaf is watching us through the security cameras, and the rest of the hospital might recognize us as the murderers from the day they didn't tell you. Can we have some balloons?
dance.
Of course, brother. Take two and start singing.
We visit patients in their beds and get them to cheer up.
Blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in.
Boss said to keep the girl on ice until we're ready for her.
That sounds cold.
It's an expression. Just in one of these rooms.
If she's in one of these rooms, we just need a way to search them all.
Time to visit all these rooms.
Excuse me? Could you please call me a nurse? I was supposed to take some painkillers this morning, but nobody came by to give them to me.
Sorry, we don't have time for that. We have to visit each and every room in this hospital, so we have to move quickly.
A cheerful attitude is much more
Water.
effective at fighting illness than painkillers or water. So cheer up and enjoy your balloon.
Now let's see. Next on our list is Bernard Ruvu in room 105 of the plague ward. Come on, brothers and sisters.
We visit victims everywhere and try to calm them down. Even when their aura throats make their faces frown. We sing and sing and sing and sing. You cannot turn us off. The cheerful lyrics work like bells and might improve your cough. We visit people with bad mouths whose tongues swell up with sores. Our songs bring lots of sunshine in, although they're stuck indoors.
Comfy.
Klaus and Sonny will find me.
Oh, I'm counting on it. If I know your siblings, your brainy brother will follow the clues right into my clutches.
We've outsmarted you every time. We'll do it again.
I don't think you will outsmart me. Not this time. Have you ever hunted, Violet?
Of course not.
Well, if you had, you'd be familiar with a particular experience. There's a particular moment at the end of a long hunt when you have the animal cornered. And the animal looks into your eyes, deep into them, to see if there's any mercy in there. And when it sees that there is not, it gives up. It gives its life to you. Well, I have you cornered, Violet, and I have no mercy. Soon enough, your siblings will fall into my trap. And when they do, I won't be satisfied with just your fortune. This time, I will obliterate you and the entire Baudelaire line in the cruelest way imaginable. Won't that be fun?
Darling, Hooky had a question about which bone saw is scariest, and I'm just not sure.
Be right there, my pet. Well, a fake doctor's work is never done. Oh, and I wouldn't bother screaming for help. In a hospital, screams are perfectly normal. Am I right?
Let's do the verse about leprosy.
We visit folks with leprosy and sing them songs as such. We're careful not to touch them, no, or breathe in very much.
You're right. I don't think this is a good use of our time. We've visited so many rooms and haven't seen a sign of Violet.
This is a break room for doctors.
I wish we were doctors. Then we could conduct a proper search of this hospital. Thinking, Sonny. If Olaf can fool people using disguises, then maybe we can too.
Oh.
I feel like I have butterflies in my stomach. Not just a toddler strapped to it. How are you doing down there, Sonny? Let's hope this works.
That's better. Listen, I'm gonna get us both out of here, but you have to be quiet and do exactly as I say. Do you understand me? I'm gonna untie you now, but you have to stay still, okay? Why are you laughing?
Sorry. Sometimes I laugh when I'm very, very frightened. Oh, I hate hospitals. Always have. Scariest places on Earth.
If you hate hospitals so much, why do you work in one?
I wanted to work for the post office, but everyone said that was an unrealistic pipe dream.
I have to find my siblings and get away from Count Olaf. What's the fastest way out of this hospital?
There is no fast way. First, you have to file the release papers in quadruplicate, and then those papers have to be authorized.
Is there a way out of this hospital where I don't have to fill out any paperwork?
You can die. Or you can take a left at the next hall. The exit's that way.
There's someone coming. If we disguise ourselves, we can roam around the hospital freely. That's what Klaus would do.
Are you suggesting we pretend to have medical degrees that we don't actually have?
You have to be quiet.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
You're calling attention to us.
Let me sleep. I'm on a break.
I've never faked anything in my life. Why, the very thought of it is preposterous. It's unthinkable. It's exhilarating. Yes, let's do it.
Great. Put on this coat. Just be quiet.
By gum, I want to live.
Well, that's a shame. We don't always get what we want. Still think you can...
How about next time, lady, you shut up and stop giggling? That's literally what got you caught. So shut up, and you didn't shut up because that's how this show stupid works.
Outsmart me.
What have you done with Babs?
You were such a bad influence on her, we had to separate you two. But that's all right. We will fix your delinquent behavior once and for all.
Surgically.
We found the anesthesia machine. This makes me see colored bubbles.
Now, just relax. And count backward from 10.
What's they gonna do to her?
What are you gonna do to me?
What are they gonna do to her, dude?
You're right. If the volunteers have the list of all the patients, maybe we can get them to give us a look at it.
You. Me, sir?
Yes, you. I seem to have misplaced my patient list, and I was wondering if I could have yours.
Patient list, but the patient lists are precious. We get them every morning from... Oh, hello, other doctor.
Yes?
Perhaps you can help this first doctor I was talking to.
How may I be of service?
He lost his patient list, so he can't find his patients.
Is that so? You look very familiar. What is your name, Doctor?
My name is Dr. Faustus.
Dr. Faustus.
MD.
You look terribly young to be a doctor. Where did you attend medical school, Dr. Faustus?
Oxford.
Huh. Oxford. Sounds made up.
It is not. I'm Doctor Medical School. May I have a peek at your list?
Tell you what, why don't you follow me back to my otherwise deserted office and I'll make you a copy. Looks like you could use the exercise.
No time to lose. I have a patient in urgent need of medicine. And you wouldn't want all these witnesses to know you let a patient die on your watch now, would you? Dr. Medical School.
You both seem pretty legit, to be honest. Both wearing medical coats.
Just a quick glance.
There, I saved a life today. Please hold the applause. Just doing my job. You could applaud a little bit.
The camaraderie at this hospital is really inspiring.
That not go very well.
And I will never get our hands on that list. Sonny, you are amazing.
Let's go.
She's not here. How can we find her if her name's not on the list? Good thinking. Count Olaf often uses a ridiculous fake name. Wait, that makes me think of something Duncan wrote in his notes.
Sugar Bowl. Is that what it is? Sugar Bowl?
Duncan wrote anagram. I thought that was a name, but I think it's a clue. An anagram is a word created by rearranging letters in a different word, like that playwright Al Funkuti. If you rearrange the letters, you get... Yikes is right. Count Olaf uses anagrams when he wants to hide something, and right now he's hiding our sister. So if we can find the anagram, we can find Violet.
Excuse me, but I was visiting that bird town on business when I came down with some lightheadedness. I'm afraid I might have picked up swine flu.
If you'd like to see a doctor, you'll have to fill out the paperwork.
An institution after my own heart.
This hospital once had the finest records this side of the Maine Mountains, but that's gone now. All of my life's work has been destroyed. That paperwork can never be refiled.
Sounds like you use a secretary.
You know, in my experience, those people that say they want to help you are the ones that let you down the most.
I know what you mean. My secretary disappeared into the hinterland somewhere. So should I just wait here then? I just love hospitals.
I used to.
This is taking too long. There's too many names. You're right. We can eliminate any name without a V for Violet. And we know Violet Baudelaire has 16 letters. We have to find her before Count Olaf does something horrible.
Scalpel.
Check.
Bone saw. Check. Skull drill.
Check.
It's time.
They're gonna literally kill her? No, dude, no.
Let's lose our first patient.
Oh, look at this name. Laura V. Bleediotti. Rearrange the letters and you get... It says she's in room 922.
It smells like disinfectant in here. I know, I'm hungry too.
She's not here, Sonny. She's not here.
Who's not here? Doctor.
Miss, do you know what happened to the patient that was in this room?
Do you mean the ugly little girl with the big mouth? She's being prepped for surgery.
Surgery?
Yeah, so you're just in time.
Paging Dr. Faustus. You are desperately needed in the operating theater. In precisely 5 minutes, we will perform the world's first cranioectomy on a teenage girl.
Well, cranium means head and ectomy means to remove something.
You know, very big words. You must be a very good doctor. Let's find out how good you are.
We all hope this very dangerous operation is a complete success. But, as always, in the field of medicine, stuff happens.
If you're wondering about my enormous and terrifying knife, the answer is yes. It's incredibly sharp.
One swipe.
Impressive.
Butterflies in your stomach, Dr. Faustus. Don't worry. This is going to be fun.
Program.
I can't believe I got tickets to this operation. It sold out mere moments after going on sale just moments ago.
I hope it's a musical.
I brought my opera glasses. They're an anniversary gift from my wife.
While you're here, you ought to have someone take a look at that cough, buddy.
Cough?
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin. Please find your places and silence all mechanical devices.
Ah, Dr. Faustus, I've been eagerly awaiting you.
But
So
what
is
is
our
gonna
little
happen?
Sleeping Beauty here. We'll hurry along, Dr. Faustus. The anesthesia won't last forever.
Don't forget this. You'll need it.
He's
I do
doing
need
it?
you to wake up in the middle of the operation.
Wait, he's doing it? What?
Doctors, nurses, volunteers fighting disease, gore fans, regular people,
Gore
welcome
fans.
to the operating theater of Heimlich Hospital. I am Dr. Mattathias Medical School, and these are my associates.
Dr. Flacutono.
Dr. Tokonen.
Nurse Flo. Nurse Glow.
Nurse Luca Font.
And I am Nurse Cassandra Ursula Terrific Eliandra.
And of course, the man who will be performing the operation, the marvelous Dr. Faustus. As I'm sure you've heard, a cranioectomy is a procedure in which the patient's head is removed. Scientists have discovered that many health problems are rooted in the brainial area. And so the best thing to do for the patient is remove the head altogether.
Come on, Klaus, dude.
Now,
What
cranioectomy
happens, bro? I'm
is
joking.
as
What
dangerous
happens?
as it is necessary.
I've never been this far. I don't
There
think.
is a chance that the patient may tragically die during the operation, leaving their enormous fortune up for grabs. But sometimes we make sacrifices in the name of advancement.
I've never been this far into the show, bro. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen?
Isn't that so, Dr. Faustus?
What is gonna happen?
What do we do?
When you read an enormous number of books, you are going to learn a great deal of information that might not be useful for a long time, but then suddenly, like a strike of lightning, or a grand piano falling out of a window, an opportunity arises to use the information gleaned from even the most unlikely piece of reading.
Before I make the first incision, I think I should talk a little bit about the equipment I'm using.
In the case of Klaus Baudelaire, it's an obscure book from the Baudelaire Library titled The Complete and Total History of Knives.
This is a knife.
We know it's a knife. Now let's see you use it.
Any real doctor would never perform a procedure without explaining everything first. And we are both real doctors, aren't we?
Keep it short, Doctor.
The knife is the oldest surgical tool in the world. Early knives have been found in Mayan tombs, Egyptian temples. There are
Yes!
different types
Oh
of
my
knives,
gosh! Yes! Yes!
which I
yes.
am going to list for you right now.
This is very interesting.
There's the pen knife, the pocket knife, the butter knife.
What a lengthy explanation, ladies and gentlemen, but it's time for the main event.
Wait, Violet, wake up, Violet, wake up,
So I think all
Violet.
these lovely people will understand the process better once their head has been removed. Do it.
Yeah, cut off her head.
Do it.
Do it.
Cool, Violet's moving on right now, right? Violet's moving on tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes! Wake up, Violet! Wake up! Come on!
I cannot perform this operation.
Why not?
There is one more thing left to be done. The most important thing we do here at Heimlich Hospital.
And what might that be?
Paperwork.
Paperwork, yes!
We haven't done the paperwork.
Paperwork, yes, of course.
Somebody call help. I will. I'll go get him right now.
Just a brief pause, ladies and gentlemen. A minor interruption.
You may have found a way to stall, but sooner or later the show will go on and there will be blood.
Unless
You give me what I want. We'll stop this whole operation right now if you give me the item you stole from the Library of Records last night.
It's mine.
Why would we stop the operation? The whole point.
Mine. 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 Mine.
If it'll save Violet, then... This isn't the sugar bowl. The sugar bowl, that's the snaked file.
Snaked fire? What's this?
Now let Violet go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention that this man is an impostor. He is not a doctor at all. He's 2 children, neither of which have graduated from medical school. Oh my gosh, it's those Baudelaires.
Baudelaires, you're not doctors.
No, they're murderers. They killed Count...
Mr. Poe, do you think they're... This show is... The show is...
Olaf. Who? He's a very handsome actor.
We didn't kill anybody. These people disguised my sister as a patient so they could chop off her head.
They did what?
Violet.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one trying to saw off her head. Look.
I think it's best perhaps if the children come along with me. Not that I would ever believe a total stranger over you Baudelaires, but if you're not murderers, why did you sneak into the hospital in disguise?
I think I can explain that.
Oh, we're so glad to see you.
Well, I'm glad to see you too, even if you are a bit blurry. I thought for sure you would have snuck away after your prolonged and treacherous vandalism.
Vandalism? That's terrible.
It was terrible. These 3 Baudelaire murderers pretended to be volunteers. They made a fake key ring and switched it for the real one so that they could break into the Library of Records and destroy any files about their crimes. I thought you were my friends.
We didn't mean to destroy anything. I am sorry we tricked you. And I am so sorry about your library, but we're not the real criminals here. The real criminals are... Where's Count Olaf?
I suppose I should start at the beginning, but before I do, I have an important update. It seems
Yes.
I've been a survivor of the fire. That's right. I can't believe it. This changes everything.
Yes! 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 I gotta hear that reaction again, bro.
I have an important update.
I gotta get that reaction again, bro.
Where's Count Olaf?
I suppose I should start at the beginning, but before I do, I have an important update. It seems there may have been a survivor of the fire. That's right. I can't believe it. This changes everything.
Yes! Wow, you burned it, bro.
Attention, this is Dr. Mattathias Medical School with some very important news. A terrible fire has broken out in the Heimlich Hospital. The fire was set in the Library of Records by the Baudelaire murderers. Please arrest them and bring them to me.
way.
Oh, and you might want to evacuate the building or move the patients or something.
It wasn't them, it was you.
We couldn't have started that fire. We've been in this operating theater the whole time.
Surround them! Yeah, capture those Baudelaires!
We'll perform surgery on all 3 of you.
What? No, the children will go to prison, of course.
Well, technically, they'll be in juvenile detention until they come of age.
Ridiculous. They should be tried as adults.
Murderers should get the chair.
But don't be preposterous. These are just children.
Very small chairs, then.
Go! How, please?
You destroyed my library.
No!
Ow! The baby bit me.
Let your brother there.
class all over again.
Get out!
Oh, Violet, we're in trouble.
I can see that.
Hospital is burning down, it really is a shame. And the worst part is the photo is the totally to blame.
This way, this way. No, I need a doctor. Violet, we need your help. The hospital is on fire. We have to get out of here now.
I'll try. How high up are we?
30, 40 feet. I don't know. Too high to jump. There's a crowd out there, too.
Open up in there.
No.
Please?
The film, do you still have it?
We have to give it to Esme to escape. Right now, we have to focus on getting out of here.
I don't have my ribbon. Thank you, Sonny. I know it's silly, but it helps. Toss the surgical tubing, tie it up, and make a cord. I'm gonna tie the cord to the pipe with the devil's tongue knot so we can break our fall.
Is that safe?
Letting people jump from high places on long rubbery cords for fun. We can do it to escape.
If it's 40 feet, we won't make it.
If it's 30, we might.
We're not leaving you behind here.
I'm gonna hold on to you.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Hold on tight.
Here I am, Nurse Lucafon.
There are many things in this world I do not know. I don't know exactly how caterpillars know to create their cocoons. I do not know how some people are brave enough to follow their passion in a world set out to destroy them.
Oh, not again.
I do not know where the Baudelaire children are now, or if they are safe, or even if they are alive. There is one thing I do know. I know that the window in the supply closet in the ward for people with nasty rashes in Heimlich Hospital is not 30 or 40 feet above the ground. It's 20, which is exactly 1 foot higher than the length of the cord. It's when the children leapt into the smoky air. Violet's invention worked perfectly.
Ow!
We survived.
That really stung.
Act casual.
Keep your eyes open for the Baudelaires. I'll find them. I know I will.
Hurry up or I'll leave you behind.
We're coming. Open the trunk. I'll throw these costumes in. This is horrific. We never found the sugar bowl after that librarian told us it was here.
It's worse than that.
I know, and the Baudelaire brats escaped our clutches again.
It's very, very worse than that. There may be a survivor of the Baudelaire fire.
The police and the fire department are here.
They already think we're murderers, now they'll think we're arsonists. We need an escape.
I think we already have one.
What?
We can't just wander the hinterland hoping we don't get captured.
Getting into that trunk is getting captured.
Get in the car this instant. I'm leaving on the count of 3.
Just 1 second, boss. We're waiting for you-know-who.
1. Stings real bad. 2.
Oh.
What choice do we have?
No. They're getting in there? Why?
3.
What happens next, boss?
How should I know? I'm not... psychic.
Why did they go with them? I don't know why.
Let me help you with that.
My paperwork, my clipboard, it's all gone.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've lost a lot of paperwork myself. And 3 orphans.
I guess we're still in the lab.
We're alive. We're together.
I am alone this evening, and I'm alone because of a cruel twist of fate, a phrase which means nothing has gone the way I thought it would. I once was a content man with a comfortable home, a successful career, a woman that I loved very much, and an extremely reliable typewriter, but all those things are gone. All I have to remember those happy days is this tattoo on my ankle.
It's all gone. It's all gone.
Sometimes life feels like some dismal story presented as entertainment by some cruel and invisible author. It isn't a pleasant way to feel. But what choice do we have?
Who is that? Well, that's it, though. I'm going to call it there. Episode 9. Come one. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's not much. All right, well, that's the end. We'll chat. I could chat with you guys a little bit longer, but I mean, I'm going to call here, though. I'm done watching it. That's the end of that. Yeah. Yeah, chat, I mean, yeah. I think the next stream will continue. We'll be on episode 9. 2 more episodes, and then we're done with season 2. And then season 3, which is the one I haven't seen at all. Oh, man. Kind of sad the show's going to end. This is a good show. It is. Like, I remember I used to watch the first 2 seasons, and then I stopped. Yeah, I think, I think when I finished episode 10 of season 2, I think this was back then when season 3 never came out, and now it's here. Yeah, season 2, I finished all 2 seasons, and then season 3 never came out, and then it finally did. So now, since there's a final season of season 3, I'll be able to watch that in the coming days. So I'll be able to watch that probably in a few days. I think tomorrow night we'll finish episode 9 and 10 one of these 2 days, and then we'll be on season 3. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't been playing any games at all, like why I haven't been streaming games, the last time I streamed just games in general. It's been 9 days ago, and the reason why I haven't been streaming video games like in 9 days is because like I really don't have the time. like anymore. I don't. I genuinely think that because like my work schedule is not great. You guys know that. You guys know that. And all I have really time for is to like hang out with the family, watch this, and stream it, react to it. And that's about it. I mean, I don't have time. I like at least I'm streaming this. Like it's better than nothing. I could be just watching this all by myself, like, and not even streaming my reaction or recording it. So it's better than nothing. So I hope you guys are enjoying this new type of content, at least from me. I'm enjoying it. When's the next time I'm gonna stream games? I don't know, honestly. I'm enjoying this. It's getting views. It's getting numbers. Like I don't obviously, I shouldn't care about the views. I should enjoy. I should. If I'm enjoying it, that's what it mainly matters. If I'm enjoying it. If I'm enjoying it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. And I'm enjoying this. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Joel, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, dude. You said he buys store from Walmart, each it. Yeah, bro. You did this last time when you were chatting, bro. Like, I don't know what you're saying half the time. And it's not like I'm not being rude. You just don't. I don't know what you're. I think if I could guess, your English is just isn't very good when you're texting it. I saw a couple of your videos and you speak good English. But I think when you're texting it, it's not great. And that's not anything to be ashamed about. It's just I think you do better. Cause again, I saw a couple. I saw a couple of your videos. You speak good English, but when it comes to texting it, it's different. So again, that's not me being rude. I'm just telling you that I can see it. I can see it off your text, and that's not me being rude. That's just saying that your English when you're texting, when you're saying stuff on like texting it, it's not great yet. And I think that's just because your main language isn't English. I think it's if I had to guess, it's Spanish or something. I'm not gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna make a PB&J sandwich. I'm good. I'm not even hungry. I'm not even hungry. But yeah, chat. Yeah, as I said, I'm enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna keep continuing doing it. And I know it's different from my regular streams I do with like the Fortnite and stuff. I know this is like this is completely different from what I do. But just this is honestly what I have time for in terms of just streaming stuff. This is all I have time for at the moment. I have a full-time job, work 40 hours. I don't work the greatest shift. Again, you guys know I work 1 to 9:30. You guys know that, so it's not the greatest. So this is what all I have time for. So be grateful that I'm at least streaming content for you guys and just streaming stuff. So I'm enjoying this. It's that I've repeated myself while saying that, but I'm enjoying this. I am. So that's gonna do it, chat, though, for this stream. We'll be back. Today's the 12th, so I'll be either streaming Tuesday night. It depends on when I don't know. It really depends on what time I get home from work tomorrow. Yeah, depends on what time I get home from work tomorrow night and how many episodes I'll react to. Yeah, a lot of it will depend on what time I get home and I finish eating dinner because I also have to eat dinner as always. So yeah. But other than that, have a great night, everyone. Thank you coming by. Thank you for coming by. Rioto, Texas, Goose, Joella, Enough, Mushmaker, and yeah. Are you? Nope, I'm not. I'm American. I was born in the United States. I am not Russian. I am from. I was I was born in Michigan. I was not born in Russia. I'm not Russian. No. I was born and raised in Michigan. Michigan, United States. Yeah. So. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Talk to you guys. So I'm just looking at something right now. But yeah, depends on it depends on what time I get home tomorrow night from work. Or actually, no, tonight, because it is the next day for me. So depends on what time I get home. Yeah. So if I don't stream the 12th, like the 12th tonight, I'll be streaming the 13th or the 14th, and I'll be continuing doing this. So, peace, y'all. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.